Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Radio. Replicon Radio. Replicon. Talking shit with the juggalos. It's Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Here we go. Replicon. Talking shit with the juggalos. Put some rhymes in lows. Replicon, that's how it flows. Radio waves to the street. Feel the bass, get on your feet. Juggalos still in the beat. Tune in, we can't be beat. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gotta throw. Replicon, one gig is being fired. Juggalos never tire. Riding high, taking you higher. Replicon, that's the choir. Big crew gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, keeping a piss. Freaky P, freaky geeky. Wicked T breaks his box open, drive through reviews, suplexes for your ears. Replicon, broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. In your ear, never fear. Replicon, always near. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gotta throw. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Big crew gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, keep it a piss. Freaky P, freaky Vicky. Wicked T, breaks his box open and drive through reviews. Suplexes for your ears. Broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. In your ear, never fear. Replicon, always near. Replicon Radio. Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Replicon Radio. Radio. Replicon. Replicon Radio. Replicon. Red crew gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, keep it a piss. Freaky P, freaky Pinky. Wicked T, breaks his box open and drive through reviews. Suplexes for your ears. Broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. In your ear, never fear. Replicon, always near. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Replicon Radio. Everywhere you wanna go. From the city to the show. That's the vibe we gonna throw. Red Pro gonna bust your shit. Dead body man, keep it a piss. Freaky P, freaky Kiki. Wicked T, breaks his box open and drive through reviews. Suplexes for your ears. Broadcasting loud and clear. Feeling good, bring it cheer. In your ear.
Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. This is Replicon Radio.
If you would like to be a proud sponsor on Replicon Radio, shoot us an email at therepliconiswatching@gmail.com for more information. Thank you. Bitch.
Yeah.
Yo.
Boom, 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 boom,
Fine.
boom.
Here we go.
What up, y'all?
What up?
Welcome.
Word to a motherfucker.
Welcome to the show.
We are back on our regularly scheduled programming time.
It's Monday.
It is Monday.
What up, Tiny Tim? What up, Mark Hamerl?
What up, Merle?
Always
What
at the
up,
bar,
Tiny
bro. Either working or drinking.
Word up, Tiny Tim. Fuck you, hey, bro.
Damn, bro. Something happened in sports?
No.
Huh?
Just being mean to our number one supporters.
Well, yeah, because fantasy football, I don't know if you know, is right around the fucking corner now that we're
So
in
it
June.
is a sports thing.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. I'm just warming up, for that shit talk. That
When
we
is
talk.
it?
Just getting them ready.
It'll be in August, but we got to start early with the shit talking.
For sure.
And remember, if you guys want to be part of the fantasy football, you need to hit us up on our Gmail at therepliconiswatching@gmail.com. Let us know you want to play.
Facts.
I don't know if I can get 3 fucking leagues going, but we'll figure it out if we need
No,
to.
but I think we got some spaces for in the 2.
Wide open spaces. We do.
Yeah.
No,
Uh-oh.
I'm going to take this on the air.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
This ought to be fun.
Oh, you don't have Replicon Radio.
Hello?
Mm.
Oh, I thought he was going to take it like on air. I thought we were going to get something good here.
No.
I was a little concerned about what was about to happen.
I thought it was going to be some good stuff.
Yeah, I was going to yell at somebody.
Yeah.
In Rue fashion.
Take a couple pictures of it.
Rue likes to yell at people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where that fucking image is. Hope everybody's doing good, man. It's been a crazy ass week. Tonight on the show, we have the return
Wicked Wood.
of Wicked Wood.
The
That's right.
return.
It's been a minute.
It has been.
We're gonna talk to them. We'll figure it out. They ain't been around in a minute. But they're back.
Back again.
And they're gonna be rocking the Tom Wood float, which we're also gonna talk about. If you guys don't know about the Tom Wood float, here's a beautiful flyer for you to check it out.
It's beautiful. Look at it.
Would you just look at it?
Would you look at that? There's
It
so
is,
much information on it. Just take it in.
Check it out. Dude, we're fucking less than 3 weeks away.
Which is wild.
17 days this thing starts.
That is crazy.
A lot of people will be there in 16. It's going down. Get your tickets right now. TomWoodFloat.com. Buy your tickets. They're cheaper in advance, I've learned.
Now, obviously I wasn't on the last half of the show. Yeah, last week. But did we ever get any confirmation on the single raft seat ticket price?
We have confirmed that they're not available.
All right.
Other than that, I would say the only thing I know is get there and you'll figure it out.
They'll make sure that you
get
a seat.
there and figure it out, because if you're in the underground, this is the craziest place to be. We got Big Hoodoo, DJ Clay, Scum, Insane Poetry, Light, who, as a matter of fact, since we're talking about it,
Might as well.
since we're
on the subject.
next Monday,
Boom!
we got the homie Light
Look
coming
at that
back.
neon light. Gia. Ah! We did it. You did it.
So he's going to be on the show next Monday. So, put that shit in your calendars and get ready to smoke that.
Put
This
that
is
in your
gonna be
pip
dope.
and schmoo.
Excited to have Light back. But anyway, back to the Tom Wood float. Light, Big Hoodoo, Ala Zulu, Motown Rage, Risk, last week's guest, Tier Diaz, Class, Smalls One, Willie Hayes, Michael Lawless, SON, Bloody Ruckus, Mighty Morphin Whackness. If you don't know who that is, it's Clockwork E and the super famous Fun Time guys. And if you're in St. Louis, you can come see them the Tuesday before the float at Misty Nights.
The 17th.
Mm-hmm. That flyer is somewhere. I don't know where.
Did you name them already?
No, I thought I had that flyer, but I don't have it prepared.
Fuck that flyer. We can go ahead and finish this.
But yeah, then we also got Scene Low, Lots and Excessive, Chuckles, Wicked Wood, who we're going to learn more about tonight. The homie, the Ice Giant, Big Relic, Fody, Matt Foy, Mike Beastie, T Branch, Scooby Dundee, Mr. Green, Morg Mob, Big Sherb, AZ the Fallen, Dark King, Chloe Kill, Zach the Terror, Pitch Death, Too Sweet, Singing the Satanist, Tiny Tim TJ, and God knows who else. Make sure you get there early Thursday night. The homage to the River Gods party pops off. All kinds of people end up on stage who you never know who's going to show. And then also, Thursday night is Juggalo Pictionary.
Hey,
That's right, baby. Thursday night, 10 p.m.
get your art on.
Get your art on. Hosted by the one and only Replicon Radio. That's right. Can't have a Tom Wood event without art, baby. So come on down. We're going to have trophies. We got dope-ass cards. It's going to be a super fun time. Not to be confused with the super fun time guys.
Who have super famous, super shows.
But that's going the fuck down. But since I said their name, if you're in the St. Louis area, there's the flyer for that. The Mighty Morphin Wackness show going down Tuesday, June 17th. Which also includes 3 more people from the float. It's kind of just like a show on the way to the float. Morg Mob, Mr. Green, AZ the Fallen, as well as 8-6 Family, who will not be at the float, but everyone else will be. So you get the pre-float extravaganza. All kinds of shit popping off. We're going to be talking about the float. We got 2 more episodes until the float, baby.
2.
It's going to be crazy. We're going to be out there, like
I'm going to
we
have
said.
to start packing.
Right? It's gonna be freaking wild, bro. And don't forget, people got excited last night. They put up the map.
Looked like they had a kickball diamond down
They
there.
do have a kickball diamond on there. I wonder why. Oh, maybe it's because Sunday
Oh, shit.
during the day you can come play some motherfucking.
Oh shit!
All right, HP. The
Yeah, all right,
Jesus
HP.
Christ. Holy shit.
Oh, shit.
Thank God I'm not wearing fucking headphones. So that's like fucking.
I mean, I did it away from it. I can do it in the microphone if you want.
That was good enough, bro. You did perfect the first time.
You want to hear it again?
No, thank you.
I mean, you only got to say it like 50 times, like in a minute.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
Oh,
That is
shit.
so loud. Oh shit.
That's how you do it.
I know.
Whoop, whoop.
I know. Shout out to HB, the motherfucking
Who's
Grizzly,
looping us?
who's not at the float this year. I was trying to pull this fucking.
Yeah, I gotta say that. But everybody has their turn.
Yeah,
They have the same people all the time.
I know. I wish people would still come and hang out, but I get it.
Yeah, like just because I'm not invited to perform don't mean that you can't come out and fucking hang out.
Right?
You'd probably have more fun if you did it.
It's a good fucking time.
And that's how, I mean, in all honesty, that's how a lot of people get on. I mean, obviously, she doesn't need to come and hang out to get on the float, but just for, other people, that's how a lot of people get booked.
And honestly, you never know. The late night parties, you might be singing anyways. You weren't even invited to.
Lots of people do.
You could be on the stage.
That happens a lot. That's what we were telling people that shit for years. Well, that's what I was gonna say. Like, a lot of people come out and rock where I was just talking about, that fucking party, and then the next year they're booked. You know what I mean? Tiny Tim, Mid-South Monster. You know what I mean? A lot of cats playing. They fucking started coming to the party.
Oh man, all right. I'm not I'll beef with that dude.
I'm going to swing on him.
No, it ain't gonna be like that. Well,
Who we beefing?
not on my end. It ain't gonna be like that. He might.
Who?
Tiny Tim TJ.
Oh, he's in the chat room. You can beef with him
I
right
know he
now.
is. I don't. Well, I didn't want to make it a deal.
All right.
I mean, I can if we got time.
Too late.
I mean, Tiny Tim TJ. Why don't we just call you Tiny TJ, motherfucker? Who the fuck is a Tim?
Tiny Tim. That's him.
Okay, who the fuck is a TJ?
That's him. He's Tiny TJ. Tim.
Tiny TJ Tim?
Tim
Tiny-
the Tiny TJ.
Yeah, Tiny.
Tim the Tiny TJ. Yeah, so that would make more sense.
Be cool if he was a DJ and he was Tim the Tiny DJ and he was real small. Like
Wasn't
a mouse.
Tiny Tim the one that was in the...
Did you do that?
What did I do?
Or did I do that?
I think you did that.
That's crazy. They didn't click it.
Wow.
What, the map up?
The map.
I mean, I added it to the thing, but I didn't click it. But there's the map. This is the map.
That's maps.
Now, if Tiny Tim doesn't sing anything about tulips on the stage, I will be disappointed.
We need some tulips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we'll talk about this in a bit.
I'm just
The map-
looking.
the
I'm
map's
just looking
crazy.
up Tiny Tims, famous Tiny Tims.
I mean,
Float,
I know
float.
he heard me. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for him to come back.
Tiptoe through the
Oh,
door.
yeah,
He is a brown.
Tiny Tim TJ. Call me Doc Tommy. I'm trying to tell you.
It is fun.
Everybody.
Trash Pandia.
Triple T, dog.
You should
Triple
come.
T.
But yeah,
That's why he did it, because he changed the triple T.
Yeah.
you can. Have you guys seen this map yet?
Ice T was already taken. Yeah, I did see this
I
map.
don't care to see it because I already know where everything's at.
It's completely different. You don't know where nothing is.
You know what? While we have this up, I think
I
I'm
know
gonna
the
look and
ground's
see how
You look at that map, you'll see a really big thing that's not there.
the main stage. That's what I was looking for. I was like, what the fuck is that?
They just got one stage.
There isn't. I mean, there isn't one. There's one stage.
That's what I just said. There's one
Yeah.
stage.
The main stage is kickball.
Nice. All right.
The back, like where the crowd would be, is where the
That's where
kickball
the
field
main
is.
stage was.
Yeah,
Last
that's where the kickball is now. And the party tent and the main stage have combined and moved
To further away.
to to right by the fucking river.
They're like, get those Replicon guys that always camp here. Just fucking put them all the way in the river.
Damn, I got further to go now.
Mm-hmm.
But
That-
everything's
that's
right there.
like
Everything's
how-
more compact.
So you took it off.
I did.
So like, so where is the fucking stage at? Where the arrow's at?
Top left.
Oh damn, that is all the way back in the fucking corner.
Mm-hmm.
Right there, back where it says camping in the dark, and then way back there in the corner on the road.
Yeah, the two reds. I wish I could make it bigger.
I can make it
I can feel you
bigger.
breathe.
Party tent and the stage, huh?
Yep.
Damn, that's a long fucking haul. Ogre, I hope you're ready to
A
come
long
pick
haul
my ass
from
up.
where? I mean, from where?
For me, motherfucker,
From where though?
the parking lot.
It's. I mean, it's not much farther than it used to be.
Hey, Don, yeah, they know it is. Y'all were right up here by the bus last year. Maybe not last.
No, we were right where that green thing says camping. The big camping thing. That's
No,
exactly.
No, that you got. I was on the other side of the road over there in the fucking merch booth.
Yeah, that's where the merch booth was, and that's where our campsite was.
You were across the road though. I wasn't.
We didn't have a camp.
I had a gimp, but I didn't have a camp.
Yeah, it's true. That is true.
That is pretty far back there. Maybe that's so we can be a little more.
But like, yeah, the
Wider
tent
than
used to be
brown.
like here, and now it's here.
Yeah, that road was
The
back
part-
behind the party tent,
Yeah. And now that whole area, and they're gonna have. I guess they're gonna have like
and now they just opened it all up for camping.
vendors and all kinds of stuff there.
That area is really not as big as it looks like on the map, though.
No, that little circle that goes around there is. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a lot smaller, but a lot doper, if you will.
I mean, they got to open up more campsites for sure. Oh, this dude ever get back to me about this bullshit?
About your name? No, his name.
Yeah, no. So, bitch.
There will indeed be a mention of tulips somewhere in my performance, though. Believe it or not.
Hey.
What happens in the party tent? Well,
Oh,
parties.
party.
We
Party.
To be fair,
Drinking.
everything this year. I think.
Parties.
I'm pretty sure everything.
Concerts.
Damn, that is 0.4 miles from the little grocery store.
What?
That party tent from the grocery
Should you just
store.
Google mileage from
No.
the camp?
No,
office. You
I
mean?
mapped it out. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I got a lot
That's
of hype from the
fucking far.
dog.
How much farther is it? Yeah, but how far was the last year's party tent?
Let me
Point
look- let me-
3.5.
Let me look. Give me
No,
a
that's
second.
0.39.
Yeah. It's like 7 more steps, bro.
Right.
It's not like it's as much farther.
right. 50 more.
But yeah,
feet.
from my understanding, and we are not the promoters, even though we promote it.
Believe it or not.
From my understanding, everything is every act is going to be in that tent this year. Every performance, it's bigger. From my understanding, it's bigger and better and fancier. If you've been before, if you haven't been before, that's okay too, because it's still dope.
It's cool if it rains. We got a tent that we're not gonna get poured on, but at the same time, fuck that tent, because there's just something about being in a tent listening to music versus the stage outside, nothing covering you, and listening to fucking music.
Right.
Way better.
I don't disagree with you.
But
it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be kind of like being in a small venue.
it's gonna, you know what it's gonna be like? Being at fucking Club Chaos at fucking 2010 fucking gathering at Hog Rock.
That's
what
awesome.
it's
That
gonna
sounds
be like.
incredible.
Yo, absolutely.
It's gonna be dope.
It is 0.3. That is point
0.35,
one. That is 0.1 further.
Seven
miles.
steps.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Well,
for
the thing
mine,
is that down there, that's like down in the hills. So like you got to come up the hill and then down the hill and then up
It's
the
all
hill.
flat until you get up, and then you gotta
Yeah.
walk up, or you can go around and go already up.
Whereas where it was at last year, it was like kind of on the top of the hill, and then you'd ride it down, then ride it back up, and then ride it back down. I know because I rode a bike, so like I knew where the hills were, and there was only one spot I had to walk it up. Now I'm gonna have to walk it up that fucking hill. Boo!
You got a bike, you can't ride it up there.
Not with these thighs.
pedal that
Better
motherfucker.
start
man.
riding now, motherfucker.
I have been.
Shade.
I have been.
Motherfucker better start doing deliveries on that fucking bike.
I should.
That'll get you in shape real quick, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Ride a bike.
Mhm.
Think I'm playing.
No,
That motherfucker come out looking like fucking Vince McMahon.
I've been looking like Lance Armstrong. What are you talking about?
Vince McMahon's got bigger thighs. That's all that dude ever worked out is thighs.
Leg day all day.
Right.
But regardless, it's gonna be fucking dope.
It's gonna be
It's
sick.
such a fun event. Yeah, there's no big huge stage this year,
Where's the merch?
but that's okay.
Wait,
It's all
so that
the way
is the
on.
main stage?
That's the stage.
That is
There's only
the
one stage, which is the
No
main
stage, huh?
One stage to
I'll
rule
just
them
clarify
all.
because I was not listening while I was mapping it out.
All I need is one mic, one stage,
I wish I could put a cursor on this thing,
one story, and it won't change.
but it won't let me put a cursor on there. So if you're at
Yeah,
the
that is
stage,
weird that it
the
won't
far
let you.
left corner, that's the stage. There's a merch tent right next to it. Like
Is that what that is right there?
the little square next to the long square is
That's the stage.
merch.
Oh, yeah, up here at the top.
And
by
then
the road.
and then up at the top by the road where all the merch used to be, there's also tents. All along the road there are at the top by the kickball, there's vendors. They're gonna be more vendors this year. I think there's gonna be a couple food trucks, people selling things. They haven't even shared every single thing yet.
Where's our merch booth going to be?
Right there somewhere.
Probably.
Right there somewhere, like in the merch area, or are you going to put it where your camp?
Yes,
You're going to camp in the merch area
probably.
or buy it.
It's usually where we go for it.
Juicy. Yeah,
Try to
we're usually
see
pretty
stuff.
nearby. I don't know this new setup. I don't know the details of it yet. But if it- but seeing it in real life, but there's a merch booth right next to the stage. So if we set up in that and then just camp right near it, that'd be perfect.
I'm trying to figure out.
There are some flat camping spots right there.
Yeah, well, that's also the premium. It's all the premium.
Yeah,
sites, too.
that's the kicker right there.
But maybe like right across the street from there or something like that. You know what I mean? It all depends on the situation.
Yeah.
I like to be close to the stuff because we tear it down, take it up. You know what I mean? Pick it up. But if everything goes as planned, we're going to take a trailer. So we can always drop the trailer by the merch and then throw things into the merch. You know what I mean? Put things in there and lock it if we need to. What up, D Crisis? That is the stage. But either way, we're going to be there. We're going to be doing some shit. Speaking of merch, we're going to have some fucking merch.
Yeah, ain't even here yet, but we gonna have it.
It's not there.
It's sick
Well-
ass merch.
Some of it's here.
Mine ain't here.
Half of
it. Brought half of it.
Half of that's here because we ordered it before.
Well, yeah.
But half of it's not here. I would have, dude. I'm stressing about it. I was messaging them yesterday.
Like I need this shit.
Yeah, I was like, I told y'all June, motherfucker.
It's coming.
Well, the fucking tracking. Normally, the tracking's like spot on. Tracking hasn't moved since they sent it. And I'm like, what the fuck's going on, bro?
The motherfucker sitting in transit.
They're like,
Trump put a
well,
stop to that shit.
They're like,
dog.
we're gonna contact the shipper because I'm like,
You
this
can't bring those meth shirts into this country.
meth shirts.
Yeah.
Oh, meth.
Yeah, those shirts made of meth, bro.
Mm-mm.
Yep, they tested it.
Did they?
Oh, stop themselves.
Oh, yeah, I was literally looking at that before we started, like seeing if they fucking replied to me yet. Like, what's going on, bro?
Get him, boy.
Don't get them.
Get him.
Don't get them. But yeah, man, that's fucking going down. I'm hyped. The float is always amazing.
Oh Oh yeah, good time.
And they
It's
were
not
talking
even
about
just a good time. It's a special time.
yeah. And I know it's weird.
Special motherfucker don't mean it's always.
I mean, thanks for pointing it out. So they can relate, but it is special, more special than me.
It's a magical moment.
Magical.
It really is.
moment.
Well, yeah, like they were reminiscing like
your first time.
Yes,
You'll have that same vibe going to the float for the first time.
for sure.
and probably the second. I think we got at least another 5 or 6 floats before we peak on the magic.
Oh yeah.
So like you have a long run of floats to get that gathering vibe that you want, that magic back.
It's fantastic. I can walk around and smoke a cigar if I want. I
Mhm.
ain't got nobody bitching me about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a damn good. It's a good time. Like they were talking about it. They do their Tom Wood Float live stream thing or whatever, and they were reminiscing back to year 1 and year 2. Like year 1, there was no performers. I mean, Risk and Light technically performed on the back of Tom's truck.
Yeah.
But we were just there to have a good time and get away from and it was fucking just as great.
That's really what this is about. It's like, the music is a plus, but we're here to float, be out in the elements. Like it's like, especially with the yard games. I mean, it's gonna be like summer camp.
We are watching things, dummy.
Looking right at you, bro.
Jesus Christ.
He doesn't know why you have your name twice.
Fucking
You still didn't
TT.
answer him, but
Goddamn TT.
you should try to float this time, D Crisis. But yeah, it was like, year 1. Year 1, sure. That's right. This is your year 1, and it's going to be magical for you.
Oh, it's gonna be great. There's gonna be so many.
My year
good-
1 was 6 years ago, and I didn't know anybody, and it was incredible. It was like life-changing, literally life-changing.
This is my year 4, but my year 1 floating.
This is my year.
Motherfucker.
That's dope.
My year 3, I think. Yeah, because you went to 1 year more than me.
Facts, motherfucker.
Facts. I floated every year.
But it's just it's a great time. Like obviously the performances and shit are dope, and there's an insane lineup. We already went over it.
No.
But it's just fun. Even if that wasn't there, we would still have a great time.
Oh yeah. Now this motherfucker, I remember last year. Yeah, I'm gonna float Friday. I'm gonna float Saturday. Saturday came along after the float. Man, I really should have floated yesterday, but he's gonna do sanction again this year.
It's true.
Okay,
And
sir.
then Saturday, I'm gonna hear, man, I'm so worn out. I'm beat. I probably should have floated yesterday.
Okay, I have to stop you there. Jokes aside, that's a lie. I did not say that. I never once regretted floating both days. He said that.
I didn't say you regretted it. You told me like, oh man.
Oh, I didn't do both days. I
No,
know better.
you're like, no, I'm not going to do both days. I love both days. No, I should have stayed out there as long as I did. I wasn't wore out. I was fucked up. I was high as shit. Oh man, well, because I got, I wound up getting lost on the one-way river. I was so fucking high and drunk. I was like, man, I hope I'm still going the right direction because I ain't seen nobody in a while.
Yeah, what the whoever talked you out of it's stupid.
Yeah, that is pretty dumb.
Well then,
I ain't throwing nobody under the bus, but
well then I was right in my assumption. Whoever
he just wants to have a good performance and he wants to do his best.
you can do both.
You know you can't because you've been on the float and you fucking passed the fuck out on the couch on the blow up couch last year. Hour after you got back, and you slept for 5 hours.
It wasn't an hour after; it was a few hours.
No, no,
Maybe not.
oh no, because everybody was fucking cracking. On
You got
that hour.
it's the Tom Wood float. You got to float.
He'll wake up.
At least
That's
one of
the
the
best
one of
part.
the
He
days.
never woke up. I was like, fuck, I'm going home. I'm going back to the hotel. Fuck this shit.
Right.
I went
Yeah,
back.
no,
was tired.
I enjoyed floating both days, and I'm sad that I didn't do it prior, like the years prior, because I don't float enough, and so I was excited about it, and it wasn't as draining as I thought it was going to be.
I agree with that, Andy. I'm not hating on you. For your size and your health, you'd be drinking all day. You probably would skip the performance because you'd be fucking
Just don't-
passed out. So
Well, just don't float on the day that you're performing.
well, Saturday.
Yeah, so we could do Friday.
Yeah, you could do that.
It's like
You can float Friday.
it's not the.
Your friends won't be or us, other people. Your
I'll
other
be
friends
out
will
there. I'll
but
be out
us-
there on Friday.
Your cool friends won't be.
Yeah,
out
you
there.
could. Never mind. You're right.
Sure,
Don't
Brew.
do that. Yeah, hang out with
Me.
Tony all day.
Yeah, you got to deal with me.
That's a selling point. Go hang out with Tony all day.
yeah.
How much of a discount do you get on tickets for that?
I got a discount.
Somebody's got to pay. So
hand.
you have to pay him $20 to fucking go down the river.
I'd probably punch myself in the face the whole fucking way down the river.
Oh, I'm swimming around you all day Saturday then.
Oh no, I'll be.
I feel like a little shark in the water.
I'll have other people eat.
Well, why you hitting yourself, Rue? Why you hitting yourself, Rue?
I'll be entertaining. I won't even know you're there. I'll just fall out of the boat and make Joe help me get back in just on purpose.
God damn it, Rue.
Like, is that Tony? Oh, fuck, I'm flipping back out of the boat. Come here, Joe. Give me a hand up in this bitch. Thank you, sir.
I'm on a motherfucking boat, bitch.
Oh,
Ah.
Damn, you want to talk about that? Oh, shit!
God damn.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that
You're-
vibrated my eardrum.
Your oh shit was way louder than my vibrator.
No. That motherfucker
I'm on a
was like full
motherfucking
blood.
boat. I love behind the curtain, man. Well, there you go. You
Thanks,
float with
Sharon.
him on Friday, and then recover on Saturday, and then be healthy or whatever.
Yeah.
There's nothing I tell you what, though, there's nothing healthy about the float.
Yes,
Uh,
there is.
no.
Yes, there is. I can
Vitamin
name-
D.
I can name one. There's probably a lot of healthy things that I can mention.
Let's break that down.
But I'm going to go with the number one healthiest reason to be at the float.
Love.
Is because you're around great people,
Facts.
and that's what you need to soothe the soul, and it's stress free, and it's so relaxing.
That's true.
That's
That is
probably the best.
I mean, that's the reason I go.
reason.
Oh, shit. Sally's not going to be there? Damn.
No, she wasn't.
I know it's
That's
sad.
because she's not performing. She's not showing up. That's lame.
But yeah, you're right. That is a healthy. That's the. That's the reason I go. It's the reason I started going.
And being outside is a healthy thing.
Yeah, get that vitamin D.
Get this vitamin D.
Get that vitamin D. Don't go in random tents, y'all. Especially if they look like fucking sweets, because that's fucking weird.
Gotta really ride in if it look like a fucking Hilton, bro.
Yeah.
That Hilton in the middle
Like
of
the
fucking
bed's all the way
woods,
up
bro.
here. There's a ceiling fan. You're like,
That'll stick with you.
Oh yeah, especially when you got friends like me.
you ain't, it definitely sticks with you when you have friends like that. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Oh, man.
Vitamin
Yeah.
D,
You
no.
said it though, not me. I had no part of that. That was all you.
I know. I own my shit.
You had so many fun. You fucking
Y'all don't need. Everybody don't need to know about it, but I still own my shit.
Hey, I quit
The
talking.
people that do know can joke about it, but everybody else can shut the fuck up.
Oh, don't worry, I'll tell everybody at the flow.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you got to be there.
You get me on stage with a mic.
Oh, God.
I'm
Oh,
saying-
don't. Do
Is that why we're not
Yeah,
hosting this
Probably,
year?
yeah. Like he's not allowed to tell them stories.
Hey, whoa, call. Hello, caller. Are you there? Hello.
No, because they.
Yeah. They didn't. Yeah.
Hello,
Hello. Oh,
Replicon
we're
Radio.
doing the show
I'm live on Replicon
You're
Radio
live.
right now.
with the man himself,
You all right?
Mr. Tom Wood, please.
Thomas Wood.
What's up?
You ain't interrupting nothing.
Do you have secrets to tell or what?
No, I just check it in.
You want me to? You want to join us?
Well, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, I'll
Hell
just
yeah.
send that to you, and you can just hop on the screen, and we can have this conversation in real time.
Tom Wood, please.
What?
Whatever. I can't talk.
he's pressing,
Conversation.
it's
I don't even know what
pressing
Hold on.
all the buttons.
Is you gonna email me something, or you gonna send it to?
I'll just send it. I'm gonna send it on your messenger right. No, hold on, I got it in my clipboard somewhere.
Oh, my.
If I float, you're gonna.
Yeah, I send
paddle
it to
so
you
I
on
can-
Messenger. I'm gonna hang this one up.
Sherm, I'm in a kayak both days, so like, I'll paddle next to you.
Sure, he's gonna cock all both days.
Just a fucking 10-foot cock.
Cockity-
Both days.
Cockity cock.
I'll paddle around you.
Oh, he gonna paddle all right.
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Yeah, copies. I'm trying to hang up
He's-
on you, bro. I'm trying.
He doesn't know how. He's multi-tent. There it
Is
is.
he
Yeah, he's working on it.
There it is.
There it is.
All right.
There we go.
Tom Wood in real time.
Tom Wood, please. That perfect timing.
Where they at?
Big Sherm's name is not Larry. His name is Sherm. Who's helloing me? So many bugs. Tony on the floor. You're going to paddle. So if I float, you're going to paddle so he can chill. There we go. He's right here.
There.
Sherm.
Yeah, I told
Hey.
him that he went-
Hey, what's up, buddy?
What's up, fellas? Damn.
That works. What's going on, buddy?
Not much. What are you guys? What are we up to today?
We're literally just talking about the float.
you and the float.
Yeah, we're literally talking about the float. We got WIKED WOOD coming up in like 30 or 40 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, I hope I didn't interrupt the flow. I'm sure you guys had everything planned out for the show tonight without this interruption.
Oh,
no,
we're literally talking about the Tom Wood float.
Yeah.
What better person to pop in than Tom Wood?
So welcome interruption.
Well, I appreciate that. Dead body man, good seeing you, brother. How are you?
I'm doing all right, dealing with a back injury, but I'm getting better.
Really? Are you still floating with us,
Yes,
right?
sir. Both days. And I love the
Nice.
kayak, man. I'm going in the kayak both days again.
Really? There's not a lot of back support in the kayak, but there's more in that than I guess the canoe or the raft.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, you can just slide down a little bit, you know.
Hey.
I had fun doing the kayak last year, and then I really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to it again.
Good deal. Yeah, the kayaks were popular. We didn't do those for the first few years, and last year was the first year that we made that an option. And we had a lot of people taking the kayaks.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
We're just looking forward to all the love and positivity. We were just talking about how healthy the float is because for that reason too.
Being outside.
Yeah, it is. It was. I mean, it's just kind of back to nature, and then everybody that's there. Of course, I've known you guys for years, and most of the people that's there I've known for several years because I met them at the gathering. That's the reason that they decided to support the float when it first started. But of course, every year we get more and more new people, and but it's definitely kind of a juggalo summer camp.
Yeah, it is.
For sure.
That's where I can put it right there.
It's gonna be incredible. Yeah, I was just telling them like I caught part of your guys' stream on Thursday, and you were talking about like the people were talking about the first one when there wasn't performers, and it was still just as positive and like amazing, and that vibe has stuck with it. And now we also get a bunch of dope performances and games and fun. So
Right. No, it has. It definitely took on a life of its own after that first year, and then of course the second year was better, and we just had to keep kind of walking my relatives along, the people at Mini Islands, because the first year they said no music, none, and then we talked them into letting us let a couple rappers get up in the back of my pickup truck and do 3 songs, and that was literally all the music we had on year one. And then I went back to Uncle Bob and was like, "That wasn't so bad, was it?" And he was like, "No, I guess not." And, so if we did it on the upper end, would you let us do a little bit more? And he said yes. So then we got Nick to come on year 2, and we still had the HMR boys, and we weren't even charging for tickets or anything at the time. And we did year 2, and then of course we doubled in size in year 2. Because if you remember right, at the time when I announced year 2, the gathering was still on COVID lockdown. They had already canceled 2021. So I went ahead and said, I'll do the float again. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. I don't care about COVID.
and then you tried to cancel it, and we were all like,
I
"Fuck
did.
that shit." Yeah.
Exactly. I tried to cancel that, as soon as they said, we're having it. Or, of course, I knew before then because Rob was like, Tom, Steve yelled, Steve wrote me and he said that these events are going to start going down. Do you want to do the gathering? And Rob said, yeah, okay. And then, of course, we had like literally 2 months to put together the entire program at the gathering. And so I immediately got online and said, I'm canceling the float. The gathering's back on. And then there was just this landslide of people saying, why are you canceling it? We love that fucking event. We want to do it again.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and said, okay, let's just go ahead and do the float again. And of course it doubled in size. And then the next year, Ogre was like, of course, Ogre's, he's always pushing to grow and see what it can turn into. And sure enough, we had Joey, which was at the time we were right off the they had done the Ozark vlogs, and he was here at the house, and so I asked him about it. And since I was kind of hooking him up with that stuff, it was hard for him to say no, probably. And so, he said he would definitely come do it for me because all the stuff that I'd helped him with for the show and stuff. And once he went and did the float, he was like, "This is fucking awesome." He loved the vibe, he loved the people, he loved it, the atmosphere of it. So, after he did it, he's just like, I'm definitely down to do it again. So we had him, 2 years in a row, which is great. And I can, and he definitely added a lot of validity to the event, having somebody of his stature, performing at it. So it definitely sort of, just hit the gas when it come to growing the float into what it is. And after, as soon as when Joey performed on year 3, it went from having 20 people that were putting in submissions to perform to 400 people putting in submissions wanting to perform. So
Crazy.
yeah, it just kind of grew. But yeah, I mean, him and Joey and Joe and Rob and Psychopathic have always been great to me. They've always been very supportive about the float. And, I appreciate all the stuff that they've helped me do and continue to help me do. And, looking forward to seeing those guys at the gathering.
Hell yeah. It's going to be dope. I can't wait to find Tom Wood drunk at the float and get some secrets about the gathering from your cell phone.
Well, this year I had to tell Rob, of course, when Rob was, when he did the float last year, he stayed here at the house. And he would just drive into the float. And I'd taken him on my side-by-side, and I'd taken him to show him the cows and, the tranquility and the serenity of the Ozarks and stuff like that. And he said, "Tom, you got to slow down. You're going to, you need to like slow down and just enjoy life a little bit because you've got too many candles burning." And he was right. And then 6 months later, when he was like, will you work on the gatherings program for me again this year? I was like, no, I got to cut some shit. And this is, this is what I'm cutting. And he just laughed about it, but he was kind of like, okay, who the fuck am I going to get to do the program and all the signage and stuff like that. But I still do like all the logos for like each of the gatherings. I'll still design the main logo for them, and I'll give them a style guide with like secondary logos and word marks, color schemes. I like ace all that stuff out, and then I give it over to Rob and Scotty and Matt and the guys that are doing that stuff now. So I don't have to worry about that this year, which has been a huge weight taken off my shoulders, not having to worry about the gathering. Unfortunately, I'm not on the inside as far as I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
I have no inside secrets. I have no,
We'll see.
I have nothing to hide this year.
We'll see if that's true.
No, I'm honest.
Drawings of the knot or something on your phone.
I do have some of those.
Yeah. So come to the float, and maybe you'll bump into Drunk Tom Wood. It's a good reason for juggalos to buy a ticket. They might get some secret information.
Hey, I'm committing to not getting so drunk this year.
Yeah.
If I don't get, I mean, Thursday nights, of course, you fuckers, though last year we started early because I took you guys to the Elks and we all started getting
Yeah, that was
pretty tuned
Wednesday.
up. That was Wednesday?
That was Wednesday.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit. Yeah.
I'm not going to be there Wednesday. I'm not coming Wednesday this year. We'll be there early Thursday morning, but I'm not going to be there Wednesday.
Okay. I could have swore that was Thursday because you guys wanted in.
Well, yeah, we were trying to get there early to get set up before people started coming. And then we went and got drunk with you instead.
Because we wanted to help set up, and we went in. And
we were trying to have a day of rest.
Yeah.
It never worked.
Which turned out to be a horrible morning the next morning.
Yeah.
Thankfully, that was the only day that I spent in the car with the AC on.
But a fun night. But it was worth it.
Oh, it was totally worth it.
Damn. Well,
no, it's incredible. We were just talking about the thing everybody's talking about with the new map. I know you guys just put it out and then you went live the day before, so everybody had a bunch of questions. Like,
oh, hit me with
everything's taking place in one place, right?
That's right. We've definitely kind of localized a lot of the stuff down on that one strip that's right along the river, like the prettiest section of the camp. There's kind of that road just kind of made this cool midway, and we should use this as the entrance to the party tent, and let's just amp up the party tent. And we've definitely done that. We've given it a huge facelift. There's all kinds of cool shit that's going to be going on inside there. The sound, the stage, all the decorations are definitely leveling up big time when it comes to the party tent. So that's where, and that whole strip leading right up to that is going to be just this really cool scene. So that's where the party's at. That's where all that activity's going to be.
Everything, like all the performances, all the activities, minus like the stuff in the field, obviously.
Yeah, but I think that whole road, if you look, we're right across from the premium campsite, that entire strip there is going to be kind of like this stretch of Lafayette Street in New Orleans. It's going to be
nice.
Oh, little walk-up bars. I'm excited.
It's gonna be
strip club,
all the campsites,
hand grenades.
Look, I'm gonna get scammed out a $60 liquor shot. Hell
right.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So, all those campsites there are just gonna be lit. And of course, there's gonna be lots of decorations on both sides of the road, and it's gonna be lit up well, and it's just gonna have this really cool avenue of fucking badassness. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
Hell yeah. And then for anybody that's been there in the past, we were talking about it earlier, but if you look over where the main stage used to be, there's a beautiful kickball arena there.
Yeah, you see that? That was a little touch there. So
yeah, I've seen
it. You guys are gonna have to go out there and like lay some sand to create the infield. Other than that, it's gonna look just like that.
Hell yeah. Lay some sand. I'm gonna lay. Never mind.
What are you gonna lay?
I don't know. We'll find out when we get there. You gotta come.
I can mention a few.
Nothing. Not laying anything.
He did say, "Look out for fucking Hilton tents that look like that."
Calm down.
Hilton in the camera.
What the fuck else were we supposed to ask? Oh, we had people last week. I think Drew was going to ask you guys on the Thursday stream, but not sure if he did or didn't. I haven't rewatched the whole thing yet. About like singles or doubles that come and they want to be on a raft.
There's no pricing for it.
There's no like last year you had a $50 ticket just for one person and they'd find a spot.
Right. That's true.
Not like that this year.
No, you still got that. If you want to just get on a raft, if you look at the ticket selection, if you just want a seat, we'll put you in in one seat of a 6-man raft that's got other people in it. That's probably also just one ticket people.
Yeah, but that's
ticket,
not an option this year on the buying tickets.
On the website.
What the question was.
Are you sure?
Positive.
I'm
looking at it right now.
Yeah, you can just buy a whole raft for $175, which is actually cheaper than $50 a person if you have enough people. but there is no one single person ticket for a raft
On either day.
on either day.
Well, yeah, I could have swore that was there, but I'll ask Ogre about it. But yeah, I don't have any answers for you. I could have swore it was there. It should be there.
Yeah, it was there last year, and people asked us, and I said I just assumed you'd figure it out. Like, if it's not there, we're not gonna leave anybody behind. So just come.
Right.
Yeah,
but
you'd be able to
let's
find
say if there was a couple and you wanted the raft to yourself, you had a big cooler and you got all kinds of other shit in there, and you wanted just the raft to yourself, then you have to buy the raft.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, just buy the whole raft and don't invite any of your homies to chip in to help pay for it, and then that raft is yours. But if you're just come along and you don't want to spend $160 on a raft or whatever it is,
$175
$175 on a raft, then pay your $50. We'll get you a seat, and we'll put you in on a raft that's got other people. That's
fun.
Just one seat.
Perfect. That's what I.
But
That's what I
Did you
assumed.
say 50? You kind of broke up there.
Yeah, $50.
Okay, just to
Yeah,
clarify.
it's like $50.
Yeah, that's what it's always been. That's what we used to. That's how we would meet people that way. Not really. I mean,
That's
we
a
knew
great
people,
way to
but like we
float.
get to know people a lot better.
Yeah, there's absolutely. I
What
mean,
a wicked wood.
yeah, the fact that it's not on the website's bothering me, so I'll have to check on that. But
Yeah. Drew said he was going to ask you guys, but he forgot, and then I forgot, and everybody forgot.
But yeah, you can have your own raft. You could have one man in a raft if you wanted. If you want to buy the whole raft, and
I don't think they allow that, Tom. To be honest,
absolutely.
Cameron ought to be like, no, you need a certain amount of people or something.
No, that's not true. If you buy the whole raft,
I don't
want
to
to
be by
all
myself.
by
That would be
yourself.
terrible.
You can
He would
buy the
have to
raft.
actually
You
tell
can
us.
buy a raft and just put your cooler in it. As far as I fucking care. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to be
Drag
alone.
it behind
I'd have
you.
to paddle. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Now, if there's anybody that wants to, like, let's say somebody has their own kayak or something like that, or canoe, or that, how does that work? If they want to bring that, do they still have to buy tickets for the float, or like how does that work?
Absolutely.
Just in case anybody's wondering.
Well, you would have to buy your general admission. You don't have to buy any. You're not forced to buy any float craft from Mini Islands if you don't want to.
But
The rub is, you can take your own, but you're responsible for transporting it up to Dam 3, which is 12 miles north. So you have to like put it on your own rig, drive it up there, set it in, and then once you get back to camp, then you got to find somebody that's going to drive your ass all the way back up to Dam 3, drop you off so you can get your car and then drive it back to camp. And that's just a lot of work. Where just give the $75, $70, $60 to Mini Islands and let them worry about it. So when you pull in Mini Islands,
And you get to ride the bus.
yeah, in Mini Islands, you pull up, just step out of it and walk away. Just walk away, and you're done.
yeah, the bus is fun. Everybody's singing along while I feel
The bus is
miserable and
great.
hungover from the night before.
Yeah, the bus is a great time.
Unless you're sitting across from Cass, who has an active plague going on, and he's coughing all over your.
Oh my
legs.
God,
Rubbing
he was
knees
so
to it.
sick last year.
Dude.
I mean, yeah,
I was knee to knee with him because on the bus part that we were sitting on, the seats were facing each other, and he was like almost rubbing knees with me, just hawking up a lug. I'm like, dude, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, and Cass is always kind of semi slimy anyway,
Mhm.
even when he's not sick.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That has depth to it.
Yeah.
yeah,
That comment has a lot of depth to it.
yeah.
We love you, Ken.
He does. I mean, I love Cass to death, but yeah, he's always kind of damp for some reason or another. And when you ask him, he's always said I said, are you sweating? And he says, no, it's semen. That's his standard answer for everything.
That's fair.
Sounds like
That's that Wolfpack blood in him.
Just
Poor guy.
grimy.
I love it, man. So why did you call? Did you call for a reason that we can talk about?
Are you dropping the timeline?
No, but
Damn it.
You just missed me.
no, there's something I need to talk to you about, and it's not for the show.
Oh.
So anyway, when you're done with the show, give me a call back, and yeah, we can knock it out real quick.
Okay.
But you're not in trouble or anything like that. I just need to yell at you for a
That was
second.
going to be my next question.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, is it because of the stuff? Is it Dave stuff?
Dave stuff?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, it has nothing to do with
He was
Drew
having issues
or,
with the
or
stuff he was making.
you or Dead Body Man. You guys are all, it has nothing to do with anything.
Okay.
That's always good. It's always good.
Yes, you guys, yeah. It's just a little thing I got to cover. But anyway, I don't even want to be talking about this on the show. I just called just to, just touch base and then.
Hey, as long as my name's in the clear, I'm okay. I don't
Yeah.
care what it has to do with then.
No, everything's good. It's all great. It's all good. And we're what? 18 days? Are we 18 days out now?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
let's get
less.
close.
Oh, this is the 19th. Yeah,
16.
Oh God.
16
Really?
days.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's real close. It's weird this year, right? Because normally it's last.
Because it's on the 19th.
Now you got to be
2
first.
days in.
Yeah.
It's second.
Well, I'm looking forward to this time of year. I think it's going to be good. I was at the river this weekend, and it's definitely moving a lot faster than it usually does. So hopefully, even if you guys take a raft, like you're not going to tip over, but it will shoot you into that. Those high banks. When those channels that go around the falls. With the high banks and stuff, it'll slam you into those. So just
Nice.
Yeah, I busted my elbow the first year because that's the fastest it's ever been. Was that first year?
Yeah, well, it'll do it again this year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, Master. Do you have an ETA on a timeline dropping schedule?
I got to do that tonight. So tomorrow, probably tomorrow night at the latest.
Sweet.
For the schedule. You heard it here first.
There you go. It's
Hell
coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Tom Wood's coming.
I'm excited. I can't wait.
Hell yeah.
It's going to be a good time.
It's gonna be dope, man. I can't wait for it. We're excited. I'm excited. I'm excited for Pictionary. I'm excited for kickball. I'm excited for whatever else you have us do, which is hopefully more shit.
Yes. Yeah. I'll try to make sure you guys stay busy and not pass out in the corner of the tent.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be a great idea.
And we're going to be here constantly pushing the thing until he gets here. We got WIKED WOOD coming up in a little bit. If you guys didn't know, next week on the show, we got the homie Light. So come back next Monday for that. So yeah, man, we're here.
You got some great guests lined up. Good for y'all.
Yeah, we had Tier on last week, which was incredible. If you guys missed that, which Tom Wood did, you should go check it out because it was like over 2 hours with Tier Diaz.
Very cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually hoping to get Tierra on this week. So you guys beat me to him, sons of bitches.
It's so funny.
We just warmed him up.
I was scheduling all float guests. Like we had MMMFD, Risk, Chuckles. I had WIKED WOOD and Light. And then the week after that guest you and I had talked about, we haven't announced yet. And then Tier actually hit me up. And it was before you guys announced him on the float. We just hadn't had him on in fucking almost 3 years. And he's like, "What's up, bro?" I'm like, "Let's do it." And then I didn't realize he was actually booked, so it worked out great.
Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome.
Yeah, it did work out good.
So you guys got all your Pictionary, Juggalo Pictionary stuff lined out. You got your pads, you got your drawing boards, all that kind of shit. The lighting.
Yeah, you saw my big ass fucking board I bought.
I did, but I don't know about the rest of it. I don't know if you got your big fat markers and your lighting and all that shit for Juggalo Pictionary.
Yep.
And you got your bases and all your kickball
I don't got no
equipment.
sand. That's the first time I heard the word sand. But
Well, okay, you don't have to use sand. You can just go out there with the shovel and just dig up the grass if you want to around the infield. Sure.
I mean, okay.
No, don't do that.
You still gonna go out there and spray paint lines like you said?
Yeah, I'll spray paint some lines. I don't give a shit.
That's all we need, then.
Yes, we need bases and we need some lines. And
Yeah, we got the bases.
Yeah, I got bases.
all right,
We're
get a laser.
working on.
We
Joe's
need
trying to
laser.
get
We need like some straight lines that I can paint. If we had one of those little things that you sit down and it shows, it shoots a laser out, straight lines and stuff. Get you
I'm
hooked
sure
up.
we have like a chalk string or something like that. One of those.
You know how you make a straight line?
levels.
You don't drink.
Oh
while
yeah,
you-
I used that. They used to use those back in, my Pee Wee baseball and Little League days.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can use that.
Fucking trays that you hit with a fucking hammer that's filled with chalk.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Joe's literally working on getting a hitch for his truck because I'm gonna rent a trailer since we have the
Okay.
big fucking board. Because that thing alone is huge. It's like 6 foot tall fucking drawing board, plus all of our merch and our fucking all that shit. So
Right. Cool.
fuck yeah.
All right, boys. Well, I'm gonna get back to it. I'll check in with you guys later. But thanks for having me on the show. It's been great.
For
No
sure,
problem,
man.
Tom.
Thanks for stopping
You
by.
can message me whatever if you need to share secrets with me, or if you
Got
need
it.
whatever input.
I'll do that.
All right,
Just
bro.
let me know when the show's over, and I'll hit you up.
All right, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Holy, that's 3 hours from now.
Yeah,
You guys
That's
are
what
going to
we
be
wish
on for the
every
next
week.
3 hours.
yeah.
We do a 4-hour show here at Replicon Radio.
Yep.
Oh my God, that sounds
It's a
grueling.
That's
Yeah.
what we get paid the big bucks for, man.
I guess so. All right.
That's sarcasm.
Well, Freaky P, Rude, Dead Body Man, you boys be safe. I'll see y'all in just
Yeah, man.
16
All right, Tom,
days.
you too, bud.
You got it. Peace
All
out.
right, bro.
All right, we'll see you.
Later.
Later.
I'm glad he
Slater.
came on. That was fun.
Hell yeah.
Hi.
You're big.
It's me. Still me.
Damn, bro. Why you gotta make fun of the size for?
Hell yeah. Look at that. Fucking surprise guest, Tom Wood.
Get right over that.
Huh?
Tom Wood, please.
What?
He said, "Look at that, you're big." I'm like, "Yeah, let's just make fun of the size." Why
Oh.
don't we?
No.
I guess we're gonna need lighting, huh? So he mentioned the lighting.
Yeah, I was gonna bring
He's
the
got some.
no lights we see in the studio.
Okay. This, yeah.
I have one of them. The other one's still in his base, still downstairs, I believe.
Yeah.
I
don't-
threw it away.
I don't think anything leaves this house. I think
Just the trolls that come in the studio when we're not there and they move shit around.
They took
They don't take
They took the
anything.
microphone.
Oh, yeah,
it took
Well, no,
we eventually found it.
It's
they
there.
brought it back. They brought it back. But hell yeah, that was fun.
Shout out to the man himself, the
Fuck
man
yeah.
of the hour.
I hope I'm not in trouble.
I hope you are. Fuck you. I hope you are.
There's nothing I can be in trouble. I didn't do anything to be in trouble for. If he
there's
called
a lot
after the
of
float,
shit.
that might be
Yeah,
a different.
Yeah, I
matter.
was gonna say it's been it's been
All I'm
There's
doing
a lot-
now
there's
is-
a lot of shit you could be in trouble for.
Not
right
from
now.
Tom.
Oh,
What?
yeah. Oh,
Like
yeah.
what?
I don't
Tell me
know.
what.
There's a lot.
Nothing.
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 Spending time.
awful cocky.
Spending time in Hilton's while you're at the float. I don't know. There's plenty of reasons.
That was years ago, and I still wouldn't be in trouble for it.
You might.
I was pretty upset. I was mad at him. Well, actually, not him, but I was mad at other people for telling him about it at the gathering last year. When he started telling me about it, I'm like, "What the fuck, Tom? How the fuck do you know about this?" Like, "Oh, they told me it was a fun story." I'm like, "Fuck you!"
It is a fun story for everybody but you.
I'm like, "Fuck no, it ain't, dog."
I mean, it's a fun story for you too.
I'm like,
though.
"Why would anybody?" They're like, "Yeah, what was it like fucking 7 hours, P? Jesus!" I'm like,
Yeah, it's a fun story.
"Like that? Maybe that's the reason I did fucking drugs that year."
So you can relive that night.
No, so I
Hoping
could
that you
forget
run
that
into
other
her
people knew
again.
about it.
He's surrounded by people that know about it.
Like if you guys know about it, keep talking about it. She will come.
Shape P is no longer allowed to use gas under those tents because he almost caught one on fire. So
Oh,
we are not using gas for lighting.
Yeah, that was a fucking little ass fucking
That's
stove,
the
dog.
smallest fucking stove possible.
Yeah, dude.
with
Boom!
with a whole bottle of fucking lighter fluid all over the
I
motherfucker.
fucking heard the
Propane,
fireball. I just look over and it's just the widest look on his face.
I don't know, Tim. Either Thursday night or Friday morning. It all depends. Probably Thursday when we get there. To be honest, unless we're like running late or they need us to do something when we get there, because we do have Pictionary that evening.
Mhm.
But I don't see why I mean, that's the biggest thing is the merch booth. So yeah, come buy shit because we need it. We're fucking negative.
Y'all keep me awake.
Mhm.
Keep me up. Sounds bad. Good
Who
night,
shared
y'all.
Tom's nudes to Cass for the Jelly Roll video?
Who what?
I don't know. I gotta go. I have to go potty. Pardon me.
Party.
Pardon me.
Party me.
Pardon me. Big words for.
No, we did
asshole.
not discuss. What was his name? John?
John Wick.
No,
John Redcon.
No, the guy that does John Redcorn. But I think his name is actually John, wasn't it? Or Joss or something.
I don't know. Was that from King of the Hill?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. He did voicing on something else that I didn't know about. I was like, because I saw the headline that he had passed. And
I think I seen that he passed, but I didn't know who the fuck it was.
I didn't know who it was. I knew the show, and I was like, I don't know his character. And then I saw that he also voiced John Redcorn. And I was like, oh, that sucks. I think he got shot.
Who shot John?
Somebody. I think they already locked him up. But yeah, I do believe that he got murdered. Murder. But that does suck. Rest in peace to that guy. P might know a little bit more about it. Oh, Jonathan. Okay, yeah.
Hey, make sure you're gonna handle it.
It was Joss. It was Jonathan Joss.
Make sure that handle stays up so it don't run.
Jiggly P.
Jiggle it like you jiggle your fucking dick for a
If
half
you
an hour.
shake it for more than 10 minutes, you're playing with it.
My pee smells like coffee.
Oh, the worst kind of pea smell besides asparagus.
My pee smells like coffee.
Do you know anything about Jonathan Joss, the Mr. John Redcorn?
that?
The guy that did the voice for John Redcorn on King of the Hill? Okay, I didn't know if you knew or not.
Who's that?
The guy that does John Redcorn's voice on King
Who
of
is
the Hill?
John Redcorn?
Jonathan Joss.
Well, who's that?
He's the Indian guy that who's his son? He's the only Indian guy on there besides his son. That hangs out with Bobby all the time.
Well, it's not his son. It's the other dude's son that his wife's cheating.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. That guy.
I don't know who. I honestly, I guess I don't know King of the Hill.
He got.
Or it is his son.
I know
the other
Hank
dude
Hill.
takes care of him.
Boomhauer. Peggy,
He's a B-roll character.
and then the kid.
No.
That's my purse. I don't
Bobby.
know you, Bobby.
Bobby.
Yeah, goddamn it, Bobby.
Which
Hey,
now
Bobby.
I guess they're bringing the show back, and I saw somebody was like, Bobby looks like Jelly Roll, the old version of Bobby Hill now.
That show's coming back, right?
I think so.
Hulu's
think
bringing
so,
it
yeah.
back. New episodes,
Yeah.
which is crazy. Did you see Netflix has got Sesame Street?
Yep.
Oh yeah, because they got the.
Sure, you can come back and
The
tell
funding
Zach you
cut.
love him. He'll be here shortly. We got Wicked Wood coming up on the show. Tom Wood was not our guest tonight, just so you guys know. I mean, he was
our guest.
he was our guest.
He wasn't our intentional guest.
He's not the scheduled guest. But Wicked Wood is coming here shortly.
Nice.
For sure. Mhm.
Yep.
But yeah, shout out to Tom Wood. What else? Where the fuck? Oh yeah, I closed it because Tom fucking. I had my Facebook open and then Tom started calling. That's why I couldn't hang up because it was all open on both things. And it was making all that fucking noise.
Yep.
Fucking crazy, bro. I did something almost really. I mean, it was really cool, but it was almost really cool. You know what I mean?
No.
Trying to get these.
You sucked a dick or two?
Nope, never done that. Never done that. Literally, never done that. No, we got invited to join the Gateway Grizzlies for Jurassic night at the ballpark, which it's pretty fucking cool. Kind of a big deal, bro. You know what I mean?
What did you do? Submit something and they said sure.
Well, they were just. To be fair, I saw they were doing Dinosaur Night or whatever, and I was like, "Oh, that'd be cool." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's a baseball franchise in St. Louis, or outside of St. Louis, I guess. And I was like, "Wouldn't that be cool?" And I hit them up, and I just I shared our stuff. I showed them all of our merch. And I was like, I'd love to be able to do some shit. I'm trying to see what the fucking league is. The Frontier League is what it is.
Yeah, it's AAA ball.
Yeah, Frontier League. Yeah, 2 of their players just got signed to the Twins the day we were out there. Yeah.
They get rained out.
They got rained out.
So I knew it was going to rain. We didn't even play golf, but I was like, I'm not going to go all the way out there for something that's going to get rained out.
Yeah, the lady was super nice, dude. She was super into it. We got there. We set up the booth. At first, it was just a delay, which I was like, sweet. That just means more time,
Yeah.
And like the first rush of people came in. And it was cool. Like everybody was cool. Everybody was excited. They had this dinosaur. We got to meet the guys who own the dinosaurs and talk to them. And the lady was super nice. There's a little video of the fucking dinosaur looking at the merch booth talking about buying bikinis. But yeah, unfortunately, it did get rained out. But it was just a cool fucking thing. The lady really wants us to come back next year, be a part of it, maybe do other events out there. Like it could be a fucking, a legit like partnership with an actual fucking legit baseball. So I'm pretty hyped for it. Are you a Gatorade Grizzly fan?
Never been.
No. But you like baseball, so you probably enjoy it. Yeah.
I've been to the field. I walked around the place.
It's nice.
Oh, yeah.
It was so, dude, I'm not gonna lie, I felt cool.
What the fuck was I even there for?
Like setting up, we had our own table in the concourse. Like if the game would have happened, it was 50-50, Replicon radio, and then team autographs. They had like an autograph session lined up.
I was there for a little kid's baseball game.
Oh, okay.
My buddy's kid was playing there, and he invited me over. He's like, "Hey, man, come on over." I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it was. Dude, I'm sad I missed it too because the announcer, like, would get on, you know what I mean? He'd be like, "Welcome to Grizzlies baseball, blah 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 blah. Give it up for Replicon Radio Podcast and under the whatever." And well, I was like, "That's fucking." It was just cool to hear.
Yeah.
In a fucking baseball stadium, it just sucked that the damn thing got fucking canceled.
Yeah.
And the reschedule is in Kentucky, where the other team is from. But they're definitely going to do the Jurassic Night next year, and we're supposed to talk about maybe doing other events and shit. And they were excited. I was like, cool. And you know what I mean? They saw our shit. They knew everything about it. You know what I mean? It's like, obviously we're not the most family friendly bunch, but
I mean,
we are in person, but
the
show is not.
Yeah,
our merch is also,
and our merch is. Yeah. I think if it would have won, it would have been great. But it didn't. That's what sucked. You know what I mean? Like I had one parent bought a $5 plushie of the few people that were in the game.
Of those at all times.
Yeah,
that's probably our hottest selling item.
It is. It is
100%. That was my. I was like, we're gonna sell the shit out of these, and then we would have because it was all kids coming. It just didn't go down. But stay tuned. You know what I mean? More to come from that.
Yeah, when you hit me up Wednesday night, I'm like, I'm not even gonna apply. I'm not gonna reply to this. You gave me a notice. It's supposed to rain. I already got plans to go play golf. I'm like, man,
right?
It's gonna rain. I'm not even gonna play golf. I'm not even gonna go out there. Waste the gas going out there, and they're gonna get rained out.
It was just a fucking really cool opportunity to have.
But I do regret not going. To be honest with you, just with some of the pictures that I've seen that you guys took. And some of the things that I've seen them post and with the rain delay and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely is
it's a cool opportunity for sure.
Yeah.
And it was literally that last minute. Like the lady was like, she's apologizing to me. Yeah. Like, if you can still make it, we'd love to have you. If not, we want to do things next year. We want to make it bigger and better. We want to work together make it good for both of us. I was like, absolutely on that, but fuck yeah, I'm coming. Like,
right.
I was like, I don't think we can all make it just because it's so last minute. Like, that was my excuse. But I was like, no, we'll definitely come out and do the thing. So it was cool. It was a cool environment. And the dinosaur people were cool as fuck too. And they were like, check out this and this and this and this. Y'all should do. And I'm like, fuck it, we'll just follow you. Like, if you're there, we can sell shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're walking around with a whole fucking dinosaur, dog. Like, take one home, kids.
Yeah, that's cool as shit, though.
Hell yeah.
I did get called Tyrus again yesterday at a graduation party. It was funny.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But not to say that I get called that they walked up to me and they're like, you could be Tyrus's brother. And I said, I get that a lot. He's like, I bet you do.
Hell yeah. We got guests. I don't know
Hell
if you guys
yeah.
knew that.
Oh shit.
Wicked Wood.
Hey, if you guys are tuned in,
We the greatest.
we're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Twitch. Share the link.
Another one.
Tell your friends. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute. And another one.
No.
Yeah.
How long
Jesus
has it been?
Christ. Give it up for the homies.
DJ
Motherfucking-
Khaled.
What up? What up?
Z and Gravebait, aka Wicked Wood.
What up, y'all?
What up? What up? We miss y'all.
Virtual
Yeah, it's
hugs.
been a while
Virtual
since we had you
hugs.
guys on last.
Daps.
You're muted.
Real shit.
Grave.
Yeah, what up, y'all? My bad.
You're good.
Are you good?
Like
What up?
screaming kids.
Not me. All
You
you
fucking up, Gravy. You fucking up.
It's me again.
What's up, Tony?
Who wants to
Hi.
do? Fucking Dead Body Dan over
Dead
here.
Body Dan in the house.
Dan, what's
Yo, I
up?
love it.
What up?
Dead Body Dan, man.
It's
Dude,
me
that's the
again.
new dude. I've been cracking up about that since the post.
I was so mad that you fixed it.
Should I kept it? I don't know. I
No,
felt
because
bad.
you
my
said
luck
yeah,
is
You should have kept
no, because
it.
that's my luck is people would see that and they would start calling me only that.
Well, that's
Yo,
what we're calling you.
That would be your luck. You literally, I was gonna say it. We're like literally before I got on, Ash was like, "Yo, y'all did that, and guess what's gonna happen is it's gonna create this whole other thing for him, and Tony's gonna be fucking pissed at you guys."
That's why we want you to do it anyway.
Yeah,
As
so
soon as
it's
he
not.
did it, I was like, Dead
Dead
Body
Body
Dan.
Dan.
Oh,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah,
God.
Nah, it's all good.
Thank God you guys didn't bring that other guy with you too. So that's what's up.
nobody else showed up.
Huh?
Did anybody else show up on the chat on the video?
Just you two.
Just
Fuck them.
us?
They're fired. They're
Yeah,
fired.
Fired. They're out the band.
But Grave made it. That's what's important.
They're gonna.
I gave up a McDonald's Sunday for this.
What the fuck is wrong?
I mean, I
with
don't
you?
eat it, obviously.
Sunday, well,
You know how
I didn't
Right,
know
fuck
DJ Khaled.
Replicon radio. Go eat that fucking Sunday.
No,
bro.
Nah, it's all right.
that works at McDonald's?
It was caramel and hot fudge, bro.
Oh,
Like both.
bro,
What?
you can do both.
No cheeseburgers allowed.
Dude, I gotta. I'm down like 5. I'm working on it. I gotta get back into skeleton shape for 2 weeks from now.
Do is go eat that fucking McDonald's ice cream that the magically ice cream machine was working for one.
How is it working? It's not
I don't know.
possible. You
It's
entered
in the
kindness,
freezer.
my friend.
Right, the motherfucker never works, and you got an ice cream from there.
and then he turned it
That's
down.
crazy.
It's all right.
Damn,
So what's good, y'all? How y'all been?
doing good.
Doing all right.
We're here. You know, we just had Tom Wood on the show. He a surprise appearance from Tom Wood right before you guys
That's
got
my
here.
dad.
My dad.
That's my dad.
I believe that.
Is that how it works? No, hold on. Hoagie's dad is Clownvis. Graves' dad is Jump Steady, and my dad's Tom Wood. Yep, that's it.
You got the best
Tom's my
dad.
dad. Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely got a better daddy.
Convis is not Hoagie's. Convis is way too nice.
Clownvis has already claimed Hoagie is dad. It's already a thing. It's already been a thing. My boy Hoagie.
Dad.
He started it.
I think he's more of a
Clownvis started
stepdad.
this.
Definitely shoot in, you know.
Yeah.
Columbus would definitely be a stepdad.
No, yeah, he's
Hoagie,
definitely not your real dad. If Clownvis is your dad, he's not your real dad.
Convis don't even eat ravioli, dog.
I've seen him have some raviolis.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true.
He had them at the
I don't
Clown
believe it.
Hotel. I don't believe it. He was glizzying it up.
Glizzy gang all day.
Yeah, he's glizzying
Fuck
it.
ravioli.
You are. This is fact, actually.
I'm OG, bro.
No shit.
Fucking Wicked Wood in the motherfucking house, man. First of all,
Yo, we're
welcome
just happy
back.
to be back, y'all. We're gonna see you
Welcome
guys
back.
soon.
Not just to
Yo,
Replicon Radio, but to the
everybody here
fucking
floating.
world. Welcome back to the world.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we're
Thank
back.
you.
So
About
let's
to unleash.
I'll say let's start there. Where the fuck y'all been?
Raising kids, bro.
Yeah, family first. You know how that goes.
We
And,
went hard as fuck for like 5-6 years, so like we needed a little bit of time to get our shit together, basically.
Oh, shit.
So we went hard.
And now I feel like it came back after doing the tour with Scum and LSP. Shout out Insane Poetry, Triple MFD. Coming back from that, I felt like everything's been. It's like I think Hoagie was saying, like, pretty much like we never left. Like there was never like yes we did, but like at the same time it's like we're still here. It's just
I was still on Facebook. Shit.
He was still on Facebook. I deleted all. I went missing. Actually, that's the truth.
I remember. What was it? Yeah, I guess last year you and Zach and Hoagie popped up at the gathering kind of last minute.
Yeah,
I feel like that. I feel like you showing up there, like put a stick in your ass, and you're like, "Fuck."
I was supposed to be there. I got screwed last minute, and it was
Gray
the only
one
fucked up.
that actually made plans to actually go, and he's the only one that didn't go. And then the last day, we all just decided we were going to pull up because we missed everybody so much. And that's really the truth. Is like
you're gonna let this dude tell you that you got a stick put in your ass? Come on, he should never talk to anybody like that, man. I didn't put a stick in his ass. That gave him more of a heart.
Yeah, probably not a good idea.
Come on, man. Use your words wisely. Ain't nobody no stick in their ass, okay, bud?
Maybe Hoagie.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Speaking of stick in the
There
ass,
he is. I summoned him to stick up his ass.
Hulk Hogan in the motherfucking house.
God, dude.
What's up,
Go
pretty
change
lady?
your shirt, Hoagie. Go away.
This shit's trash, bro. I'm selling it.
He was watching, waited to see what I was wearing, and just put it on.
What, did you have it on, Joe? You got it on?
You got the jersey. I got the shirt.
No, I got the HP Lovecraft shit because fuck y'all.
What's Hoagie's name?
What is happening?
I think it's Billy.
No, God,
God
dude.
did. No, it's God did.
Another one.
Another one. We didn't get the Yeti. We got the Yeti just doing random shit too. And whenever you guys want to add him, I think. But
the Yeti played himself, bro.
Yeah, we were just saying how like we really didn't go away, Hoagie. Explain that. Explain your theory on that.
What's up?
That we never really went away.
We never, dude. We never left.
Where'd you go?
I've always been here, dude. Never left.
Well, welcome back.
Yeah, sorry I was late. I had to fix my hair. You know what I mean?
I get it, man. Hopefully you shave that mustache too.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's
there we go.
I'm keeping my shit. I'm doing a lumberjack John now. It's my that's my new John.
I need to get my DJ Khaled on and get that fresh.
Yeah, you need to shave
clean. I'm needing a cut.
Zach somehow got more hair than I do for once.
Dude, I got a ridiculous. I have more hair than Risk does. I've been priding myself on that at this point. That's crazy. That's wild.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, no, he cut all his hair off at the last float.
Yeah, I know.
So he doesn't have it.
To be fair, that was a ruse, but yeah.
No, he doesn't have his hair.
I know he
no
doesn't.
hair on him. And
I know
he
he
was
doesn't.
in Toledo, no hair.
Oh,
facts.
But he didn't cut it off at the float. He cut it off months before the float and then tricked us all.
No, it wasn't a trick.
Dude, he was at the gathering. He didn't have hair. He just wore his fake hair to pretend he had hair.
Yep.
Damn, the copy 690, dude.
So you're saying he uses a merkin?
Yes.
What about Mercer?
The hair was never there.
On
No,
his-
I'm telling you, I saw him. When he came up for Year Made for that, he definitely had hair. That was a fact.
It's a weird hill to die on, bro.
I don't know.
This fucking wrist hair. Is it real? Is it fake?
Strawberries are not real.
We'll never know.
This is what you brought us on to talk about.
Dude,
Why else do you think you were here?
It was an intervention at some point. You had to talk about Riz's hair.
Yeah.
Real.
It's always an intervention on Replicon Radio, bro.
That's a
Always.
fact.
I got a $1,500 a day Fabergé egg habit.
Is that right?
Did you talk about that the last time we were on Replicon Radio and I told you it was a bad idea?
What?
Nothing.
That seems a little much.
It is. $1,500 Fabergé egg habit is ridiculous. He needs to get into the dinosaur market like you gentlemen are. Dude, I'm very proud of you guys going to the baseball shit. That was cool as hell. Is it softball or baseball?
Kickball.
Kickball.
Baseball.
No, hold on. You were having a kickball competition at the float, but what? It was a kickball league?
No, it was baseball. It was baseball.
Baseball.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm
AAA
very
baseball
proud of you
team.
guys for going to that and fucking cool. That's dope. Even though it got rained out, that's still a super cool move
Yeah.
in general.
Yeah, I'm
In my
still
opinion.
excited about it, bro. It was pretty fucking dope.
You got to do more. You got to do more and more and more with them. Like that's a whole. Even like you guys just doing all sorts of dinosaur moves is so cool. You know what I'm saying? Like you guys should just be like everywhere like the Jurassic Park shit is. You guys should just be popping up Replicon Radio booths. Like, oh, they got inflatables, them giant fucking inflatable fucking Johns. You need to go.
Hoagie's got some.
Yeah.
Hoagie got
he's
some inflatable Johns.
Yeah. The big.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but I don't like it.
We get picked on, man. Damn.
Oh man. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this out of the way right now. I saw a big boat.
Unreal.
Hell yeah.
I saw a big boat.
Fuck yeah.
Nobody's ever going to put all these videos together. That's the problem. I'm going to be stuck with the job of putting them all together eventually. That's the problem.
I didn't mention the boat thing on the last John, but you weren't there, so I figured it was okay because it's like we weren't both there.
I don't think so.
What the
Yeah.
fuck are you talking about?
You fucked up the whole thing.
I saw a big boat, bro.
You know how long we've been doing this for, Grady?
Years.
How long we've been telling people about these boats?
Oh, boat, bitch.
What?
Over a decade of conceptual consistency.
And then nobody got it. He sees the big boat, but he never goes
Pretty
on the boat.
straightforward,
At
Pete.
the float.
I saw a big boat.
I'm so excited to
A
float.
big boat
So
that
is
floats.
everybody here floating? Is that what I'm?
What does that mean, bro?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, we're floating.
Yes,
All right,
I will
good.
be floating both days.
So we all have plenty of fiber.
Gonna be there.
Or the float.
Are you floating?
I'm floating.
Are you floating?
I already was floating. Now I'm floating more.
What about you other two guys?
Floating so fucking
I might
hard.
show up.
The left, dog.
Float?
They better
I
float.
heard Grave Bait might show up.
Fuck yeah.
All right.
I
You
heard
floating?
that too. Are you
Great
floating?
Bait's gonna
You
come,
floating?
just like
I
in the
know.
last
Oh.
float that we attended. Great Bait's gonna come into existence and out of existence in that same moment, and he will disintegrate and then reappear during Scum's set, and then
Oh yeah, bro. That
that's
was
what
great.
happened at the yeah. Yo, we left them in the U-Haul. Remember when we had the big ass fucking U-Haul shit?
Yeah.
We left them. We went to Tom Wood's family's restaurant shit, and like just left them, and then we came back for to see Triple MFD, and somehow like Gravy had just disintegrated and came back to life in that time period.
Dude, I was
Nobody
tripping
seen him.
so hard. I was telling this dude that I was an undercover police officer, and like thinking back, that was a terrible thing for me to say. But I was tripping so hard. I was like, I'm an undercover police officer. Bro, I was gone, dude. I was
that the
fucking
last
gone.
night? That was the last night, right?
It was yeah, I think after we performed.
No,
Yeah,
it
'cause
wasn't.
they're-
We performed the last.
No, it was the night. It was the
last
night. It was the night at MMFD.
No, it was like first night.
It was definitely.
like-
It was the night Scum performed because with MMFD. Like
Yeah, Whitney was the next day.
Okay.
yeah.
I just remember on the last night, Grave was super fucked up as well.
I was fucked up that whole time except the window
Yeah,
of
we
our
were pretty-
performance.
You were like telling all kinds. I don't think you said you were an undercover cop, but you were telling like some crazy fucking stories and that's when we're all in that fucking. I had to fucking bow out, and that's when fucking tables got accidentally broken or whatever. Hoagie.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, that wasn't even us though. There was like other people that actually broke the table, and like 70-pound Hoagie jumped on it once when somebody was filming it, and then we got the blame for that shit. But nah, there was other people doing that shit.
Jumped on that shit, and that table was strong as fuck. It did not move.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing to that table, bro.
There's a video of Hoagie doing it, but it literally was like if you threw a bag of sand on a fucking table, it would just like do what it's supposed to regularly do, right? And then somebody
It didn't do nothing.
Being an asshole and fucked it up. And
No, but I ain't snitching.
Yeah. I'm Hoagie. Fuck him.
Man, you an asshole.
Yeah,
That's what he's there for.
Yo, and then Tom Wood gave me the pass. I was like, yo, what am I not allowed to do? And he was like,
you guys were camped out right there too. Hold on, wait a second. I'm doing some reconnaissance. I don't know if that's recon work. Yeah.
No, that's definitely not it.
Y'all were definitely sizzling some bacon. Hold up. Y'all were sizzling the bacon really early that night. Yeah, hold on.
I'm pretty sure they were still there in the morning.
Congratulations. You just played yourself.
It wasn't late at night. It
wasn't. I'm not blaming y'all at all. But I think it was funny because I remember specifically going over in that tent and smelling bacon, and it was y'all just fucking grilling it up.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
Yeah. We were just talking about how I almost set the tent on fire doing that shit.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. That was what I'm saying. Y'all were definitely grilling some bacon right in. You guys were living in the fucking second stage.
Yeah,
that's pretty much
what we tried to do.
Until last year, that was our stage.
Yeah.
We just called it the Replicon stage.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
And this year, it's the only stage. So
what's good with kickball? I want to know what the deal is with kickball. That's what I'm trying to find out here tonight.
We got the rule.
It goes down Sunday at 1 p.m.
Sunday at 1 p.m.
Where
That's perfect.
Where the main stage used to be.
Yeah.
We got our own field and everything.
Hell yeah. That's going to be dope.
We're gonna probably try to do. I mean, we're gonna. I say we just have signups all weekend until Sunday hits.
Absolutely. We gotta
open up.
Yeah, we're gonna push it because we want to have more than one game. We want it to be a tournament. But
I got a motherfucking referee shit somewhere around here.
Yeah, you tripping, dog?
Pulling up.
There you go. Jack, you can read that.
You can read that.
That's too hard to read. I cannot read that.
I can read that, and I'm looking at a phone.
You better read it.
You get some glasses, dog.
Read it to us in a distinguished English voice.
Who?
I can't do accents.
What kind of accent can you do to make
a juggalo accent?
This one.
Okay, read it.
Do a horrorcore rapper accent.
I'm not enabling your illiteracy, Zach.
Yo, get ready to.
Yo, get ready to. Oh, I was about to do it. I was gonna do it. I was going to do it with the movie guy voice.
Yeah, you should have done it.
Get ready to kick it Juggalo style at the first annual Replicon Radio Kickball Tournament going down at the legendary Tom Wood Float. It's all going down before the final night of music, so bring your hangover, lace up those clown shoes, and prepare to sweat it like a ninja in a Fago sauna. Whether you're an athlete or a fat guy with balls, kickballs, of course, there's a spot for you on the field. Family, fun, and foot-smacking chaos. Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
Put that on the flyer.
Fuck yeah.
Nailed it.
Beautiful. Put that on the kickball video.
In a world gone wrong, one man.
What? Ho?
Great success.
Beautiful.
Very nice. Great success.
But yeah,
do
you need like the rules broken down, or what do you need to know about it?
The ball's gonna be rolled at you. You gotta kick it, and then if you're out in the outfield, you gotta catch it and throw it to a base to get somebody out or catch it.
You're out of here.
So it's baseball, but you kick the ball instead of using a stick.
Yeah.
Baseball rules. Do you guys go both ways, or can only go one way around the bases?
That's a personal question.
I'm saying, can you go left or right?
We're not getting political.
Unreal.
I mean, people run the other direction.
That's a legitimate fucking question, dog.
What is this, cosmic bowling? What the fuck?
No, and when I was in school, they had the stupid fucking rule you could go both ways, and I didn't like that. You got to go one way around the bases.
I'm going to answer his question. Because originally, when we started talking about this, I said we ought to have like some fucked up kickball rules where you got to run to third, second, first, and then home.
All right.
And they're like, oh no, that's fucked up. Like we can't do that. Maybe we can do that later on down the road. So no, it's just regular kickball. You run to first base where the first base normally would be. So if you're at home plate, you would run to the right and then around.
No
the
docking,
bases.
Hoagie.
Yeah. So yeah, no going around the wrong way. You got to go the right way.
Awesome. That's all I needed.
Yeah. We got to keep.
I didn't know that was a thing ever.
I got tagged out over that stupid shit, man.
Real shit. I just imagine.
He still hasn't forgot about it. It haunts him to this day.
You know why he's
115 comes around.
Told him that he
Crazy.
did it, and the coach was
That
like,
fucking ball.
"What are you doing?"
He takes off to third base. It's crazy.
Just for you, DJ.
Everybody's looking at him like, "Dude, what are you doing?"
You got the wrong way, kid. What are you just left?
You know
I'm
that
going to
was the first-
second.
Steve
you
told
know-
me this is
Still
how we
in
play.
second.
You know that was his first time playing kickball. He ran the wrong way and he got made fun of. And he's living that life right now. He's like, you sons of bitches.
I'm gonna find somebody that played this way. One day I'm gonna find somebody.
You sons of bitches. I was only 20 years old, fuckers. Calm down.
That's funny as shit. That's funny as shit.
You know what? Just, if you sign up to play, only you can run the backwards way.
Let him do it.
While I'm running backwards.
Well,
We're gonna need a rule for that. We just both land on second. We're like,
Yeah.
fine.
You get an extra point if you could pull that off.
You got to do the whole thing in
you gotta
reverse.
each touch the point on the back.
Holy shit.
I mean, if you got in the park home run going the opposite way around the bags, fuck, I'm going to give you 2 fucking runs for that automatic.
Yeah, but there should be like a random timer that goes off randomly. And it does. If you're on base, you got to run backwards.
Right?
Yeah.
Or you can kick backwards.
We're gonna do regular rules this year, but then maybe in the future we're gonna have some like fucked up rules.
Like everybody takes a 10 strip of acid and then we play fucking kickballs.
Wasn't that what we were doing anyway?
Oh,
That's
That's
not
the
kickball,
rules.
it's a
You do
different game.
first read the fine print.
Y'all can play that one. You can play that one after hours or something.
I hear Shape now going, "I'm fucking in."
Yeah,
Right now.
Shape's like I got
It's
that.
just Hoagie. He's like halfway between second and third with the canoe, and he's just like trying to get it.
Just fucking throwing, bro.
So y'all can be like little pilgrims. Dudes.
Like DJ
Fuck, you
said,
just tase us, bro.
it'd be like Squid Game kickball.
Everybody gets a taser.
Everybody gets taser. What?
You're out.
You ain't tagging me, bitch.
Nobody wants
Just
to
run-
play this.
Just running with your hand out, bro.
Cattle prods for everybody. Tom, if you're still listening, we're gonna need some of those cattle prods on your farm.
Right? Yeah,
These
he's got
motherfuckers be running like they're blind. They'd be swinging their hand around like I would hit somebody with
Yeah.
this bitch.
Don't
You got to
block-
windmill it.
Yeah.
I wonder if
You don't
Tom's
have
gonna.
anybody. You don't
Yeah.
have anybody in outfield. You just have Tom just like ripping it with that giant with that cart he's got, like that super truck cart he's got. Just ripping it out there, just picking up the ball and throwing them.
Fucking quad. Yeah.
Just vacuuming that ball right up.
Driving by
Vacuuming
people.
those balls up.
Someone's laugh just sounded like a whistle, or like one of them dog whistles.
I don't know what that was.
I heard that too.
Somebody
I think
wheezed.
it's gravy. One
That's
time
probably
he
me
said-
wheezing.
he said-
Like a
that was-
My lungs
started
are
sounding
fucked.
like
Hold on,
insane
I'm
in the
sick
membrane.
of assisting those fucking those elf bars.
I don't even know how I still rap.
Back when I had Snapchat, back when I was like 20, and I'm 35. But
Happy birthday.
Good birthday.
yeah, thank you, bro.
Happy birthday, bro.
But real shit, when I
Oh,
remember Gravy having that
Don't
insane
do
in the
that.
membrane fucking laugh. You remember that shit? And it started sounding like the beginning of Insane in the Membrane shit by fucking Cypress Hill. Yeah, it was like It's I don't know. It was bad. It was crazy. I can't find it.
So, are you guys gonna be there Are you guys gonna be there for the whole event, or
As much as we can be?
Yeah, we're gonna.
but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna be there as much as we can. If
We'll
we
be there
miss
Saturday
a
and
part of it,
Sunday
we
for
might
sure.
miss The first day, and that's the only thing that we could,
We'll probably roll it in late on Friday night is what's gonna happen, or early Saturday morning. But we'll be there. I ain't sleeping, so
we're getting
I
there
don't
as soon as
sleep.
possible.
Yeah,
But
so
we're
you
not
never
flying. It's a whole thing.
I'm not sleeping, bruh.
Card.
Yo, you got
That
crazy.
looks like fucking Gargamel from fucking.
I'm not sleeping.
God
Smurfs.
damn. Or Smurf, yeah. Smurf.
you do kind of look like
Over here
Garfield.
looking like Lord Sear.
Fat Gargamel looking motherfucker.
That is Lord Sear from page 45.
Give me styles. Give me styles.
Yo, I hope this is funny. I hope this isn't like terrible right now.
Oh, it's both.
It's both? Okay, good. That's
Definitely
what I'm going
both.
for.
Yeah. Definitely.
I mean,
both.
we're all laughing, so it's always a good time when we're all laughing.
Hell yeah. That's
I
what
mean,
I can't tell. I laugh at my own jokes all the time. So
It's only bad when all of us is laughing but one.
I like the idea of the reverse kickball, man. Y'all should turn it into reverse kickball for like the whole round.
You haven't played regular kickball yet, bro.
Yeah, play the regular kickball. If there's a tie, you do the reverse one. There goes Gravy.
Yeah.
I swear, good life skill, man.
That's gonna be him looking for
Now pull
third.
up a picture of Lord Sear.
God damn.
Got a base hit. Going to third.
Who is? I don't know who that is.
Ooh.
Lord Sear.
Well, I'm sure you can pull a picture of. All you gotta do is type it in, and it'll tell you who he
No,
is.
we got to meet him at the Cypress Hill event for a second.
give me styles. Give me styles.
Yeah, that was so strange. We got to meet him when we were with Gibby at this dispensary meet and greet on 420. It was pretty cool. But yeah, he's like a legend, man. He's been doing this shit with Shade 45 for a minute, and we got a chance to. It's crazy because like
Great babe.
on Gibby's song, right? No, it's on the song we did with Gibby. Right. The intro. There's like a clip of Gibby doing the shit on Shade 45, and like the guy got his name wrong and all sorts of shit. So he's like calling him Gibby Styles and all this funny shit. And like we just happened at this fucking dispensary meet and greet we got invited to, ended up just like me seeing the same guy with Gibby, and it was just like this random fucking occurrence. It was so strange. I wish I had that picture to fucking pull up, but for a second I thought Gravy kind of reminded me of Lord Sear a little bit.
This guy?
Yeah, Lord, see from Cypress Hill.
Yeah, that's exactly. See what I'm saying?
I mean, one is a little dark.
It's a 1-in-1 resemblance, bro. 1-in-1.
It's like
Twins. We're twinning, bro. We're twins.
I thought so.
I mean, the silhouette is spot on. Yeah.
What the fuck?
I hope like fucking come out of here, you motherfuckers.
I think he saw a boat.
He gonna get
He
his
saw a
boat.
big ass boat.
He's
Yeah.
got that painting in the background they had in fucking Ghostbusters.
He ain't
Is this
never
how
seen
all
no
your
boat.
interviews go, guys? No, probably not.
What?
Like this.
Yeah, generally. Yeah.
Generally, is everybody cracking up the whole time? I
Oh,
love
this is probably way more funny than half of them.
Yeah,
though.
that's true.
Fuck yeah.
No, we're usually super serious and depressing to talk about fucking life and shit, but you guys are way more fun.
Absolutely.
Sad things.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want
it's
to talk
very
about sad things.
I mean, what do you want? What do you want to do, Zach? You want to talk about?
Do you want to talk
I
about
don't
your
know.
childhood traumas?
Wherever you want to do, Freaky P.
Show us where they touched you.
In the heart.
Quiet real fucking quick. Like, ain't nobody touch me, dog.
Right there.
Motherfucker just froze. Like,
Like, oh, fuck, they touch me everywhere.
yeah,
Shit.
my whole body.
Like fucking.
Did I really freeze for a second?
Yeah, everybody did.
That's
Oh
perfect.
shit.
Perfect timing.
It was.
Freeze
I
frame
know
like
what-
Jay Giles band, dog. Freeze frame.
Fuck yeah, it's a great song.
Jake, the great band, bro. Fucking Jay Giles. Double ravioli hand.
It
So,
do,
yeah.
it do look like a bucket of popcorn. It's a real big bucket of popcorn.
It does. Fucking Vigo just eating popcorn or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Look at a fucking belt up to his nipples.
Weird. It looks like his pants are made out of that popcorn too. Part of it.
So one of them dude that fights bulls.
What are we talking? Oh, that.
Oh
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck are we talking about, bro?
I was like, trying
He's
to
a
figure out what
bullfighter.
That's an actual picture of Hoagie's face.
Yeah. Before the mustache.
Yeah,
Before the
Hoagie.
accident.
Before
Yeah.
he grew up that fucking
Before
fat
the
mustache.
before Tom Wood found out that Hoagie broke his table.
That was fucking Hoagie taking a shit in his pants. Like, fuck it. Here it is, yo.
Here's my spirit animal, yo.
Yo, shout out Big Sherm. What up?
Big arm.
Big Sherm.
Big Sherm.
What
I
up,
love
Big
Big
Sherm?
I'm bringing milk and cookies, Big Sherm.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
He's bringing fucking dude. I can't even think of milk and cookies without thinking of Andy Sherman, and it's like
Right.
a problem.
Mhm.
Right?
That's
What's
good.
up with
That's not a
that?
problem. That's
What's
a
up
good
with
thing.
that?
Yeah.
How did this happen?
I'm excited.
And
Milk and cookies this year is the new confetti.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
what we're throwing. Fucking
Yeah.
Sherman's coming, and he's
Right hand people just
Metal cookies.
Kind of lit. Yo,
Help
just Oreos. We're just Oreo in the fucking crowd this year.
Just as hard as we fucking can. Just pelting the crowd with fucking stale cookies. Just right in the fucking face. Right in the fucking face. Sorry.
You're good.
Hell,
Don't do that.
Throwing billiard balls at the fucking crowd.
Yo, we should. Can we get an instant replay on that confetti cannon thing? We gotta throw that on the screen. That's what we need to do. We can
For
get
the morning
that
after.
easy.
Oh yeah, that video's up. That's on our YouTube channel somewhere.
Yeah, we gotta pull that shit up. We gotta do a replay.
That's like
for
the
that.
only footage of that set too, which sucks. Like that was like the greatest fucking set of all time. It was so good. It was so good. It's like perfect.
Yeah.
I'm very happy that you guys recorded as much as you did. Thank you very much for your
There's probably more.
Real shit.
somewhere. There might
Y'all
be
like
more
that.
for it.
SD card somewhere.
That fucking
That's-
I send that fucking tribute video to everybody, dude. I love
Oh,
that
yeah.
video.
Oh,
That
yeah, I
video's
can
so
remember
lit with Hoagie jumping on the fucking. We were watching that shit with Tom and everything. It was great.
You're sending tribute videos to people. Who are you tributing?
No, the fucking. You know what I'm talking about, fucker.
And the video you guys doing the fucking psychopath.
Hoagie knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That shit was lit too, dude. That was so much fun. We had a blast, dude. I'm just very excited to come back. It is, everything is very time based with us right now. So it's stressful, but we're there. You know what I mean? We're getting it. It's gonna be fun.
Has anybody seen your secret jersey?
Our secret jerseys? No, not yet. Keep that on the fucking low, dude. What the fuck?
I want one. I need one,
Like,
dog.
there it is.
I have to have one.
All right, I got you. Do you want?
Yo,
we'll talk,
Zach.
we'll talk.
Speaking about keeping that on the down low, we weren't supposed to tell nobody about that.
He's the
Ooh.
only one that I told.
Oh, okay.
Literally the only Freaky P got hit with that instantly because he was like inspiration for that shit, dog.
Okay, fair enough.
I put
Real
that shit on Buffalo News, dude. Everybody knows.
I'm not gonna lie. without giving it away, so you guys will get it. Zach was messaging me. I was literally with Clownvis, and I was like, "Oh, me and such just had a conversation about what he had to do the next day," and he sent me this fucking image of the conversation that I just had.
Yeah, it's
I
wild.
was like,
Dude.
"That's fucking crazy." Like my man's still complaining about.
All
this
I know
weird
is
reader.
Tom's gonna love it.
Oh yeah,
I was gonna love it.
he's absolutely.
I'm so excited. That's what I'm saying. Our whole theme. You don't even know what our theme for our set is. It's gonna be so good. So good.
I can't wait though.
The whole theme
We're
is
very
being
excited to
assholes.
float again. It's something that I missed for the last 2 years. And
2 years.
And,
And what really sucked is when we were supposed to come in 23 and we couldn't fucking make it. And that was fucking so whack, dude.
yeah, that really sucked.
That sounds pretty
I
well.
really
We
sucked.
wanted to be there. We really wanted to be there.
Yeah, but life be life, and sometimes, nonetheless, real shit. We're excited. We got a lot of new shit coming. We got a lot of new we shot a video in Toledo. That'll be dropping in a couple weeks. We have so much shit going, guys.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say we're gonna have some sort of project by the end of the year.
We already said that it's gonna be dropping probably somewhere September-ish, October. We'll see.
Shit.
Towards the end of the year, yes, I agree.
Jesus Christ,
Huh?
that's the fucking title. DBM,
Yeah,
shoots
DBM shoots small girl in face.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, you gotta pull that. You gotta pull that.
Yo,
That's the part I'm trying to get to. Here it is.
Oh my God.
We gotta
right
get
in the
those
face.
fucking- we gotta get those
Inappropriately
back
touching
this year.
someone, I'm sure.
We have to bring back the
Probably reaching for
fucking.
you. Reaching for your fucking confetti can.
Here it is. Are you
Oh,
ready?
here it goes. Here it goes.
Nope. Nope.
See, this is where we got blamed and you guys did it.
I got
Not you guys.
No.
There's mom can't get it to work.
None of us could have
just point at her face.
Tony. Oh!
yeah.
Who's that? Who's
Direct,
that?
direct hit. You sunk my battleship.
Like, oh,
He's like, oh my, you even got your name on your shirt, bro.
Dude.
You are caught, my boy.
No, I felt so bad.
Yeah, I love it.
that kid's flagged from every Wicked Wood show, dude. I got blamed for that shit.
Instantly. Yeah, we gave so much merch to them.
Yeah,
Really?
bro, they're swindling. They were swindlers.
Right in the eyeball.
If I see that kid in the front row, I'm fucking drop kicking that kid, dude.
That kid didn't make it. That shit was fatal, dog.
Off a smoke, dude.
Shout out to them. Shout out to the kid. Shout out to the kid.
Just fucking exploded past her head.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
it's never a
point
good
blank.
idea to put the confetti out into the crowd, is what I say. But
What happened is that we were all trying to fuck with it, and we were all spinning it. What happened? We were all trying to fuck with it, and I'd picked it up. And at this point, it's been twisted so many fucking times.
That's what we're gonna blame it on.
It was like a hair trigger, and as soon as I
Yeah.
put my hand on the bottom of it, it fucking exploded right as like she
I
was
can
right
relate,
there.
bro.
Like,
I can relate. Happens to me every time. As soon as I put my hand on it.
Yeah, it just fucking went off. Man.
so funny.
Bunch of swindlers.
But I mean, the aesthetic of that video. I mean, I feel horrible about it, but the aesthetic of that, just the glitter, just exploding past her head.
Oh,
You
it's
don't
so
feel
great.
bad. You always like fuck them kids. You don't feel bad for shit. Get the fuck out.
No,
of
but
here.
they're dope.
I do say fuck them kids, but I don't want to hurt them.
Yeah,
We-
You got to at least pretend to feel bad.
Kid, not my pride.
See,
Real shit.
Kids.
One time we were finished up a show, and Gravy, we had been talking about how there was like pellets in the fucking Johns. And I remember one time we were finished up this one show, and I like blasted Grave with it. He's so fucking bad, dude.
Burn a fucking hole in my shirt, dude.
I'm
It
so
literally
sorry.
burned a hole in my shit.
Looking back on it, it was a bad call.
I'm going to shoot you in the leg for that.
No, you're not.
You won't
No, you're not.
do it. Yo, shoot him at the fucking float, dude. That shit'll
Right at the end of our set, dude, I'm going to shoot Zach in the leg.
hell yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
22 caliber, dog. Right in the leg.
wow. Wicked Wood, bitch.
Real
So you
shit.
get people to remember you.
Wow, dude.
I just had a fucking visual of that going down.
No, just like me getting shot right after.
It's like, Wicked Wood, bitch. Wicked Wood, bitch.
We get the crowd picture. There's a joke in the crowd picture, and then he fucking shoots me.
Wow.
That was terrible. Don't do it.
I'm giving all firework, dude.
I'm having. Here you go, Freaky P.
Reused.
There he is, the man. Look at Gray Bait looking like Bones Dub from A&B.
I am Bones Dub.
Where is it? Is it the officer that had one? I got the shit. Well, I got this.
What's that? 22? Oh man.
No, I'm doubled up. I got it.
Oh,
Oh,
We didn't do it. Goodness.
Look at us.
Oh,
look at these young boys.
Look, I still got him. Look at this. Look at this. Come zoom in on your boy.
There he is.
I got mine, but it's all the way over there on the shelf, and
I
I'm
got
lazy.
both of them. I got both of them.
look at those badass.
There. What up? I love y'all for this.
You know what I do got?
yo, my ward
Zoom
is
in, zoom in, zoom in.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh shit. Hell yeah.
Fuck y'all.
That's perfect, man.
Yeah, I believe
Real
that was
shit.
the
We
first
love
time
y'all.
we
Thank you
all
guys so
met
much
in
for
person.
everything y'all have done for us and like pushing the Wicked Wood brand. And we got nothing but respect for Replicon. Everything y'all fucking do, build, fucking y'all kill it. You really do.
Everything y'all do for the underground, man. Y'all do a lot.
Thank
I
y'all.
don't shit, man. I don't do shit. I just kind of show up.
Yeah. God did.
I mean, riding coattails is kind of hard to do these days, bro. Somebody got to give yourself some kind of credit. Fuck. You do a lot on that stage too, Hogue. You don't let them fool you, man.
He's a 99 driver. Got a ski mask on. He's a coattail rider.
Hoagie ride them coattails hard.
I'm gonna be
Ride them coattails to the top.
the world ain't ready for that shit. Yo, the underground's gonna be cool when I fucking drop this track, bro.
Really are. It's pretty
Real
fucking
shit.
dope.
Yo, real shit. Hoagie been in the studio. He's got some shit popping. That's like fire as fuck. When he was in Toledo, man. Y'all want to tell him a little bit about it, Hoagie?
That's why your head's on fire all the time.
That's he got. He did,
What is it? Right here. Here you go. The grow room in Toledo. And we chopped some shit up in the studio. Homie made the beat in like fucking 10 minutes. I gave him some
shout out
eyes.
Donnie Nuts.
Like, yeah. Shout out to the homie Donnie Knotts, yo. Y'all gotta look him up. He's fucking, you need beats, anything like that, bro. He's a fucking wizard in the studio.
Donnie Nuts is a problem, is what we say around here now.
Yeah, check it out, bro. The grow room.
Hell yeah.
nice.
So, Hoagie,
Yeah,
when can we expect that track to drop? Or album or whatever? Single?
Hopefully, probably just a single. I want to do some mixtape shit. Just get a bunch of my homies that are in the scene, whatever, or not in the scene, do random, like bring it back to that old school mixtape shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Dude, that's dope.
Like I remember back in the day, mixtapes were fucking like, that was like the best shit out. Like all these random people on one fucking mixtape, like the DJ Clay, the Let 'Em Bleed Johns, like that's fucking gold, bro. And I want to kind of recreate something.
Stay hustling. Stay grinding.
Yeah, do some shit with some of my homies from like wherever the fuck, you know, do some shit with Wicked Wood, do some shit with motherfuckers like Michael Lawless, all types of shit. So I don't know if the whole thing's gonna be done, but hopefully that song will be done in the next month or so. Because everybody now who's on it is a little busy with some touring and shit like that.
Yeah.
But it's gonna.
Yeah, there's a lot of shit going down here in the next couple of months, for sure. A lot of people are touring. A lot of people are doing a lot of fucking events right now. This time of year is pretty crazy for everybody.
On right now.
We're definitely excited, man. We got
make it all.
Shout out Donnie Knotts again, but we're also doing some shit with Donnie Knotts for the Castle Bam album, right? And that's shout out to Six Digit, shout out to Joe, our boys, dude. Shout out to OIC, all the Toledo crew, bro. They all are so fucking dope, and I know that we got a song with Raytheon, you know, dropping on that shit with them. It's insane. So it's that I'm excited for that. That's some shit we haven't talked about. What else?
Yeah. For the people who don't know, Raekwon is a fucking underground legend, like OG ass CKY shit. Like
He came out to Buffalo Weekend in
Yeah, he
support of
did.
6 Digit and just like really just showed so much love. You know what I mean? Shout out to our Toledo boys, for real. Shout out to RC.
bro,
You
he
know?
opened for us that on that one shit.
Yeah, he came and introduced us. It was fucking insane, dude.
That shit
Such a
was
fucking cool.
If you would have told like Lil Young Bull Hoagie, like, yo, one day Raekwon's gonna fucking open up for you, bro, I wouldn't believe that shit. This motherfucker.
Yeah. And we got some shit popping too. We got some other opportunity coming out. I actually got off the phone right before I was on like this call. Literally, I got the call from the homie that I've been talking to Gravy and Hoagie about. They know who I'm talking about. But he just hit us up. We're gonna be doing a lot more events. And I'm not saying a lot more events, but big time fucking crossover shit. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say a lot about it, but it's going to be a lot more fun.
Give him a hint, just a hint.
Okay.
Oh yeah, brother.
Yeah, that's enough of a hint. That's enough of a hint. That's enough of a hint.
Wicked wrestling with Wood.
We're gonna step into. We're not sure exactly how it's all gonna play out, but I will say this.
Hoagie's our manager, and me and Zach are a tag team, and we're gonna beat the shit out of Oh wait!
Ooh. Don't start any beef.
Especially if you can't finish it.
I'm getting a ski mask that says the views of Hulk Hogan do not necessarily reflect the. It's gonna be a whole fucking thing.
Oh, we have a banner like that for me around here, so I know.
Yeah, real shit. But
there it is.
I can say this. It's one of the biggest wrestling promotions in the fucking country. I'm super fucking excited about it. I'm super fucking excited about it. So when the news drops on that, you'll hear about it. That's gonna be so fucking cool.
Hopefully the whole world will hear about it right here on Replicon Radio.
I can't. He
Damn.
did give me
I mean, I'm not saying right now,
I
but
did
when
say
it
this.
does
Okay.
happen.
I can't. He did give me green light to say it was okay, so I could say it. I literally just got off the phone with the man. So let me think about this. All right, I'm fucking giving it to Replicon. Fuck it.
Do it. Spit it out.
Today,
Junior.
We will be. All right, so Wicked Wood will be working with CZW Wrestling in the future as talent. So I do not know exactly how that is going to all play out, but shout out to CZW, shout out to DJ Hyde. It's crazy. We're about to see some crazy shit.
Keep
it. That's it.
We won't tell nobody else. We won't tell nobody else.
Yo, crazy shit about to pop off though.
Nobody talk about it. That shit didn't even just happen.
Man, I'm excited. Guys.
You can't see me.
Other shit.
You can't see me.
Other shit that's there's so much other stuff that's I'm so excited about that I can't drop. But
like what?
Yeah. So much, yeah. So much. But I will say this. I'm very excited for the Lights Out event. That's coming too.
Yeah.
So we got that to look forward to. We got Lights
too.
Out. Thank you to Light for we get to see Light at the fucking float. This is fucking great. We're gonna see all the homies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
we back though. That's all it is. We back as fuck.
We back.
Signing A and B.
Yeah, and also shout out to OIC on that one too. OIC is gonna be at that. Yo, OIC is a problem, y'all. You don't even understand.
Yeah, they're good.
Shout out to A and B.
Shout out to T-Jax too, for real shit. Shout out to Aunt B. Yo, Meat Hammer's a fucking problem too. Meat Hammer is a fucking problem, guys.
Yo,
them guys perform was at Jaeger Slam, and them fuckers, they're pretty damn good, man. I hate to call them fuckers, but
I love the energy Angie's bringing with that. Yo, shout out to Eric, everybody, yo, their whole crew is fucking solid.
Aunt G's pretty fucking talented himself.
Yeah.
Sure.
We got a song with him on is he credited? I think he might.
No,
be
you didn't.
credited.
You didn't put it in the title.
That's fucked
Okay,
up.
yeah, he's on Spell It Wrong on the STA John. Yeah. It was, like he's always been with the shits too with us, so like expect more with Wicked Wood and Meat Hammer too. Like there's all sorts of shit about to pop. It's just it's all like it's festival season, so we're all just trying to get through, try to figure out the best way to make everything work.
Yeah,
right now.
You got Leave the Weekend. You got Camp School.
But yeah, after this next run of shows, we're gonna buckle down and get a whole shitload of new music out.
Also, we got
very
Wicked
exciting.
Woodcast dropping too. We got the
we're gonna be doing that.
dropping on Carnival Spirits. That's gonna be major. I just looked at a studio space the other day, dude. There's so much shit. There's so much shit, and I can't even like. It seems like it's all meant to happen right now. So, like I said, the video we got popping with the it's just so much shit going on. I'm excited.
Yeah.
That video is gonna be ridiculous.
What's on where I'm on Mankini's shoulders?
This is it.
1 second I'm there on stage, the next second I fucking like teleported, bro. Like I was like on Mankini's shoulders out of nowewhere.
Well, you're not
It was so good. I need
It
this
is not
energy
bad
this
being
year,
on your
yo.
neck.
We need this energy this year. For real.
I'm gonna be sitting down this year while we rap.
That'll probably bring the energy for sure.
Yeah, but,
Gonna have this oxygen tank.
Yeah.
We told
Guys,
we told
funky song for a minute.
We're rapping with an oxygen mask on.
We told Replicon, we told Tom that Replicon is going to be the Jekyll Sisters this year. Bro.
We're gonna be the Jekyll Sisters.
Oh, you
You guys are
motherfucker.
dancing like the Jekyll Sisters, the bikinis and everything.
Well, if we're the new Jackal Sisters, believe me, nobody will be performing at all because we will take all the time in the fucking world.
Yeah, you can't get pee off the fucking stage.
I don't even know how to steal a catalytic converter.
You don't even know what one looks like.
What's cool is the cool.
Cadillac converter. What are you talking about? You mean the Cavalier? Oh, I stole that bitch. It's out back. I don't know what you're talking about Cadillac converter, but the Cavalier's sitting right there, dog. Got it. I got the whole
Okay,
real
you're gonna have to
shit.
teach me how to do that, bro. But I got you. I got you.
All you need is a
Am I the
song.
only one that has no idea how to do that at all?
No disrespect.
No, he's legit. He doesn't know how to do
I have
that.
no idea.
I know how to do that.
This motherfucker ain't never changed a fucking tire before without help.
That's
Hey,
about
no,
all
no,
I've
he had
done.
to call in Fago lovers to change his tire.
No,
I'm just saying, when you're stealing copper, make sure it's not fiber optic cable.
Not one the hard way.
Wah, wah.
Hold on. I want to tell her. Never mind. I can't do it.
Shout out to Rainbow Recycling in West Jefferson, North Carolina. Woo.
Yeah, real shit. I think I said that on the Grim Smiles verse. I said something like we're stealing your copper or something like that.
Yeah, you did.
I said I'm stealing your copper, drinking hot chocolate, cringy as funk like a funk volume contest. Something. It was really bad. On the fucking. Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
I just remember we were like for a second there. I was writing my verse and we couldn't stop cracking up the fact that I had a line about stealing copper in it.
It ain't your first rodeo, bro. We know time to get hard. Fuck.
Time to get
Gotta do
hard,
what you
man.
gotta
What are you
do
gonna
to
do?
get some extra cash around this town.
these Wicked Wood albums aren't making themselves. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to steal some copper.
We're gonna start. We're stealing kids' 3D printers next. Don't worry.
Oh, let me say
Yo,
one
that's
from
some
me,
other
bro.
shit that's popping. Yo, we about to have some 3D prints in this motherfucker.
Definitely use one of those.
Yeah, get us one of those, man. I don't steal
we
shit.
got
But I'll take stolen goods.
We'll take it.
Gotta-
Wicked Wood branded auto sears, y'all.
Yo, I wish I sent the clips of the stuff being built right now. That's like the 3D stuff that we're printing right now is wild.
The Rocktopus.
Yo,
You know-
yeah, the Rocktopus. We get the. It's like my son made a 3D print of like it's literally the rock's head, and it's like all the fucking little tentacles have little rocks heads around it. It's wild.
Oh, yeah, I seen people doing that on wheels and shit.
Get that boy into
Yo, make me a fucking gun,
Get
dude.
down, Gravy. Don't say nothing. You're going.
Oh, he's like, make me a gun, dog.
Make me a gun.
Oh man, these motherfuckers
We're banned.
guns out of 3D printers, and they actually fucking fire, and they really work.
Make me a dinosaur.
it's real shit.
Yeah,
That
holy
can
fuck.
print metal.
Make me a dinosaur.
Can't stop the signal.
Yo, that's real. Some dudes.
I'll get them to print you a dinosaur before. I promise you, I'll bring you a dinosaur at the float. I got you.
Oh, hell
With a
yeah.
WIKED WOOD logo on that shit.
Hell yeah, that's what you get. The WIKED WOOD logo. Yeah, I will bring you one.
I'll hug you.
I got you. Yo, are we gonna get a raft together? Is that what the plan is? We gotta figure this out. Figure this out, boys. We gotta figure it out.
Is it just you?
I'll be on a jet ski, so don't worry about me.
I ain't fucking with the water. I'm gonna be hungover.
Yeah, that's right.
It's got to be a 3D printer to a dinosaur.
That's fucking.
That's
It's got
it.
teeth. I don't know if you can see that. Let me get some light in there.
Fat dick.
That's from a 3D.
Yeah, that's fire, bro.
Hell yeah.
It's got the tongue and all that in there. Yeah, it's pretty badass. That's the closest we've got to a 3D printing dinosaur. We haven't gotten a whole.
Do you have the file for that?
I do not. A buddy of mine actually made it. He's got a 3D printer, and we were
Give me
kind
a fuckable dinosaur.
Hit him up, and have him send me the file. I'll put the fucking Replicon logo on that shit. Like,
all right.
you know what I mean?
GPT can make us a fucking STL file or whatever.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You got to get the files, and we yeah.
Y'all gotta make fuckable dinosaur mouths, dude. Like, come on.
Yeah, there's a whole market you're missing out on.
Like VG Mag makes butt plugs, and Replicon Radio makes a fuckable fucking the what are they the
flashlights?
The flush dinosaurs.
Yeah,
but it's a dinosaur. That's terrifying. You guys are gonna hit some weird.
And then call it power over nature. Power over nature.
Power over nature. You know what? Sometimes you just gotta dominate. You know.
Wow.
Hell
Stick
yeah.
your dick in your mouth. Bug it.
Dinosaur mouth.
Have it make like real like dinosaur noses or noises as you're fucking.
Yeah, it's gotta sound like a raptor. Going crazy.
Oh yeah.
He's been thinking about this.
I mean, it just popped in my head, yo.
It like pops out with the fucking.
Oh, like the fucking raptors.
Hey,
in
that thing's got
Jurassic
the
Park.
vibrating function too. It pops up.
Yo,
And the tongue
it probably exists.
Yeah. And it's got its own lube. It just spits it on there.
The tongue just does like a motion.
Did he put the camera in his pants? What is he
I
doing?
don't know. He's fucking writing a book.
I feel like Gravy is like looking it up hardcore right now.
He already did dinosaur fleshlight.
Jurassic Park porn.
Looking it up as soon as possible. He can't
Like, did
stop.
anybody make this bitch yet? Because we're about to.
Yo, the big pile of shit. You turn the big pile of shit into a fuckable device. Bow. Jurassic porn, dude.
That's ridiculous. The
Bill,
views
Tom
of
Wood
Hulk Hogan.
Oh,
You know,
Big Sherm says we already have one of those sex toys. It's called Freaky P.
You know what? I'm not
Another
even surprised. I don't know what I expected when I put that into the search engine, but I'm not disappointed. Like
Tiny Tim, you already know what you're listening to, bro.
Yo, that picture y'all just had up. That shit AI made.
Is that
Which
the one
one?
he made?
They be messing with the computer, as Gibby Stites says. They be using the robots for the graphic design.
You
I
made
love when
something?
we were just in. We were waiting.
Oh, that thing? You talking about
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, that bootleg AI shit.
That's ChatGPT made that.
GPT be making me look like DJ Khaled. That's why we got the.
DJ Khaled right there. Another one.
I literally just sent that one image to you guys, and that's what it made. I don't know
I
why
love
it made
it.
you black.
I'm
but-
sorry for shit's been crazy around here right now, but we're getting
You look like DJ Khaled. Congratulations, you just played yourself.
another one. Yo, what is these random ones? I didn't see this one. This is wild. He's like, now I'm gonna
Another
break
one.
out all the ones that were throwaways.
Yeah. But Hoagie's head's on fire in every single one of them.
Every single one. Shout out Jay Olsen calling that shit out.
That's the homie.
So anyway, how about that new Kanye song?
Oh God.
What the fuck, yeah.
Nope.
You guys know what I'm talking. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Yeah, the one about
kind of.
What was it called though? I forget.
Sucking his cousin off or whatever.
No.
The one after that. I'm pretty sure he's talking about the one after that.
The one about him. After that.
It's so, dude.
I'm just happy that he's dreaming about apologizing to Jay-Z.
I'm pretty sure it had a Hulk Hogan feature on
Hey
it.
man, I'm gonna be honest. The only thing positive I can say about Kanye West is that motherfucker just don't give a fuck. And you never know what the fuck's gonna come out of his mouth. And that motherfucker, he just don't give a fuck what people think of him or think about him or think about his music. He just don't give a fuck.
He knows people are still going to listen to it regardless. Like, I don't know if he's crazy or if he's just a fucking troll. Like,
through it all.
He's definitely a troll.
He's definitely a fucked up troll. That's what it is.
It's
He's
exactly
a
that.
crazy fucking troll.
And he's a fucked up troll that's detached from reality. So like he's just living whatever fucking reality he wants.
What do you guys? Let's all have a. What's our guess of what he does next? Because my thing is this, right?
The Holocaust.
Did you see the random fucking interview that I think he did with Vlad TV? Not Vlad TV, but the guys getting interviewed about his next move, and they were talking about the skin bleaching and all that shit.
he's going to transition.
Michael Jackson shit.
Is that when he showed up in the
They're saying that
KKK?
he might get a sex change, or is it that he wants
He's going
to
to
be
transition.
president? What?
Oh, he's for sure president. He thinks he can pull off president.
He already
I
It
think
didn't work last time.
I think it's
Maybe
actually
this time
possible.
he'll remember to turn in the fucking paperwork.
Right.
He's the leader of the Klan next month. Mark my words.
Yeah, I can see some shit like that. Like he's gonna try to pull the Dave Chappelle skit shit with the fucking.
He's already there, bro.
There's something.
He's
There's
already
a
there.
specific video where
he
they're
is
blurring
always
it
wanting to
out.
steal
You know what I'm
somebody
talking
else's
about?
shit. What's that?
You guys know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like there's a specific video that's going out where he's like, it's blurring out what he's saying because it's that next step that he's about to take. And I think he was talking about it being a sex change, and he was like, no, it's not that, it's this. And I think it is the president shit, but you know,
He's gonna
Yeah, I
win
would think it'd be.
again.
I don't know who. The
Shout
fuck
out to
that
Wesley
was.
Breyer, by the way. That's why I'm wearing this, because he says I don't wear it enough. I just
Yeah,
fixed it.
Shit, dude,
I
you're
know a minute ago.
I've never seen you not wear it, Gravy.
Huh?
You always wear it.
bring it back, dude.
Bring back the mask.
It's
Right.
coming
I
back.
think it looks cute. I think you look cute with it on.
It makes me look less fat, for sure.
I think
Especially
more,
if I angle my head like this.
more people need to wear masks.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the Gargamel meme with my mask on it now.
There you go.
Hell yeah.
That's your new profile picture, dog.
It is.
But look, I just gave ChatGPT that image, and that's what it came up with.
Yeah, do another one. You do one live.
Oh yeah, the dinosaur was on it from the. That's sick. I didn't realize that is how it.
This one
happened.
gave you an extra guy, and I had to get rid of him.
That's the Cookie Monster. No, that was awesome. Yeah, who's the hidden member of WIKED WOOD?
That's Clarence from Wonder Shows. And
A whole nother.
can I get a free nanner?
Oh, I guess your head's on fire because you got blood coming out the top of your head.
Can I get a free nanner?
Yeah, I had to remove that guy, and now he's just a swirl.
Yeah, the Cookie Monster one goes hard.
Got a big Sherm in the background.
Big
Yeah,
Shark.
He's getting
Big
all
Shark.
the- I've never played him in Echo Side. He says he's gonna work the floor with me. I know it. Shout out Light.
I don't know, man. You be beating your 7-year-old kid up in that game all the time, dude.
I know. I'm pretty nice with it. Now it's like a learning lesson type thing with a lot of it with Echo Side, but
I beat you though. My first time playing, I'm pretty sure I beat you, dog.
yeah, you
Nope.
did technically. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh, yeah. Can we clarify?
He actually did kill it the first time he played. But that's the way that game works. You know what I mean? Like if you're teaching that game, obviously you're trying to give him the best game. You know what I mean? But
Hoagie, are you were you on the Diddy list? Or are you on the Diddy list?
I used to be Diddy's.
Big Sherm said you were. I just want to confirm.
The one that's buying the baby oil. I don't know what they did with it after.
DG,
Shout out to Virgil from Manchester, England.
Shout out, Virgil.
England, dude.
Yo, I loved you in the Mighty Max, bro.
England? England, dude. Yo, go Birds. Bitch.
go Birds.
Go
What?
Birds, dude.
They don't know about Philadelphia and England.
I have a couple people
Hoagie thinks
from fucking
Philadelphia is in England.
in South America, which is fucking awesome. So
Doing.
shout out to fucking all my homies in fucking South America and fucking Brita, aka England.
Brita. It's a water filter, Hoagie.
Shout out
Shout out to all my homies in Russia. Yakuza, Yishbiya.
He doesn't know anybody there.
Yeah, I do.
He doesn't.
Do that
I've
again.
never seen it. We got some Canadian motherfuckers. I love my Canadian people.
Yo, Canada, welcome to being America. Soon. Come
Shout out
soon.
to fixing Great Bates hard drive in 04.
He died.
R.I.P. That sucks.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
buddy Nate River.
That should be crazy. Yo, if Canada became like, or it's like a part of Canada, I think it's Alberta, some shit, that might become the 51st state. That'd be fucking lit, bro.
That would be lit.
Wasn't there? I know I'm on.
As long as they can't
right
vote.
now. Is there a random airport you can get to the float easier than just driving?
Yo, I looked it up. There's a spot, Michael Lawless told me, like, they're going to fucking Memphis.
Yeah, a lot of people are going to Memphis.
Yeah,
Hold on,
bro.
what's the deal with Memphis? How does it work?
I looked it up on Spirit, bro. It was like fucking $170 round trip. Like, let's go.
I think
I'm driving. Fuck y'all. I ain't getting on no fucking plane, bro.
How
Yep.
close are you getting when you get to Memphis at that
4
point?
hours.
I got over my plane fears, and that shit's a beautiful thing. Like, bro, I'll if anybody to come to another state, if a motherfucker pays for
We
my
might
shit,
be able to get another day if we fly, though. We gotta figure this out.
Yeah, see, Memphis is 2 hours. He paid 137 round trip.
Memphis is
Yeah.
only 2 hours.
I'll
from
see
the
y'all when I
spot.
get there.
2 hour drive, so you got to figure that out.
Yo, pick us up, Gravy.
I'm driving 12 hours. I'll pick you up at the airport.
Yo, pick us up at the airport. We're getting the airplane for 12. Yo,
You're still paying for my tank of gas, dog.
no, you were supposed to pay. You were paying.
No, you were gonna do one tank. You were gonna do one tank. You're still doing it.
Oh fuck, I'm driving.
Or I'm not picking you up.
So instead of 137, it's 160. bro.
Uber, bitch.
I'm riding with Lawless.
Just add $30 more on your plane ticket.
That's it, right?
Yeah, you can do
2 hour Uber ain't $30 though. That's fucked.
No, you're one tank of gas.
No, your one tank of
Oh, yeah.
gas is $30.
Damn.
Yeah, it's not even that bad. It's like $30 to fill up this car. I can get there and back with 2 tanks of gas. The car is really pretty. I got a 12-hour drive each way.
For like 180 for this to Memphis from Philly.
That's pretty dope.
bro. Shots.
Memphis, Arkansas?
Spirit flies out of Atlantic City, so that's even better.
Yo, and
What's this
fucking, who's in Memphis? Who's a Memphis rapper, dude? Little Boozy. We're gonna chill with Boozy before we go to the float.
Virgil, you don't want any American women, Virgil. They're trash.
Garbage.
I wonder.
Jersey trash. You get what you get.
Fuck Jersey.
What's the clowns dates in Memphis? When are they going there?
Pretty soon, actually.
Are we talking about Tennessee?
That's before the float.
Yeah, that's Tennessee. It's probably like the week of. They're in Arkansas days before the float.
I know, that's what I was saying.
How close is Memphis to fucking Arkansas?
It's
Is it on the
2
west
hours
side of the
from
state?
float.
Okay,
2 hours
okay.
from-
See, my dumb ass was thinking Memphis is on the east side of Tennessee because Tennessee's like 8 fucking hours long if you're driving across.
Oh,
So
they're
like,
in Nashville and then Chattanooga on the 10th and 11th. So it's
No
like a
shit.
week before.
Great.
They're
we
in
got-
Little
we
Rock
got-
on the
oh,
14th.
I could scoop y'all. I could scoop y'all in Memphis, but you better fucking be there because I ain't waiting.
Yo, could we end up going to the clowns before? Yo, that's a
Oh,
move and a half.
Not if we're missing any days at the float.
8 days early.
You'd be there 8 days early.
I love the clowns, but I'm good.
I'm good.
You sound like me right now.
Yeah, not
I
8
love the
days
clown,
early.
but no, dog, I'm good.
I mean, you might be able to go to the Ark if you found a ride from the airport to Little Rock. That's a different story.
Yeah, Little Rock's probably like
Little Rock's on the 14th.
Dude.
4 days early.
I'm just looking at the logistics of this all right now. I'm just thinking.
I don't know. If I'm
You're
on,
always trying to put extra shit in there.
yeah, if I'm on a mission, I don't want to do no side quests during the mission. I'm on the main mission, dude.
Yeah, we're there for the float at the end of the day. But I
That'd be
was just
dope if you
thinking.
got there early because Thursday night you can come
Sundays,
on radio. Do a
Yeah.
Jungle Dictionary.
Are you guys
You
camping?
have a
What are
Tom
you
Wood
guys
event
doing? Did you guys
without
do an
some
RV?
art. You can't.
No,
Those
listen,
Dino
I'm
Boys at
probably
Replicon
not.
Radio.
I'll be camping.
Bro, my homie from Two Jumps One Cup
hotel.
wrote down fucking like I know motherfuckers be doing like the questions to like whoever knows the most knowledge type shit, but this motherfucker gave me questions that I didn't know of. Like I bet you most ninjas wouldn't even be able to answer some of these questions.
What
Like it,
question?
so
Let's get
in
the question.
like when motherfuckers do the games, like yo, if you like it's a bunch of people answering questions type shit, like what did ICP blah 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 1994? Like it's like super in depth shit. I'll get the question and I'll DM you
Yo,
guys.
you know what's dope is on Zargorg's show, right? Zargorg had that shit where he played like a little tiny clip of the fucking clown shit that like was like real fucking hard to get. And then he was like, what's that song? And then he plays it slow and he plays it fast. And then he's like, tries to get you with it. It's
Yeah.
weird because he'll like pick some random shit out of it.
Like
That
yo,
kind of reminds me of it a little
What,
bit.
it'll be like 1 second or something, just a second
Remember
long.
that shit? Were you there? It was.
I don't. I
nah, I
Yogi
think
had an interview. I pulled up. You
Who
weren't
is
there.
that? Who are you talking about?
Zargorg, Thugsy Bunny,
I don't
bad
know.
luck.
Bad Luck.
It was-
He's having a stroke.
it was just some shit where like people like they give you questions that like ask like facts or something about like if you knew any facts type shit.
Facts.
All
This
right.
was the Zargord show, but I know like Mankini was like involved in something like that at the float in the past.
No. Now, this is like Pictionary. So you'll draw a card and then you have to draw it and your team has to guess what it is.
Oh yeah, nah.
Yeah, you don't need to know trivia. You just need to draw shitty photos.
Yeah, and then people just guess what it is. Do it like it's all gonna be revolved around Juggalo shit.
That's
Like,
lit.
hell, you might have to draw a dinosaur and name Replicon Radio,
You might have to draw a Joker card.
or a Joker card, or Tom Wood spinning buttholes.
You don't draw that all the time.
I mean,
Well,
we do.
we call that practicing.
but other
I
people.
practice with that every day. That's what I
Great
wake
day.
up. First thing I send this in my kid's lunchbox is a picture of Tom Wood spitting in a little butthole. That's
Aw.
it. Yeah, it's a
Can you
nice thing.
Oh.
share that with us?
Yeah.
Hashtag video though.
Like I'm pretty sure in most countries that drawing would be illegal.
Yeah, well, it's not.
That's why freedom is amazing.
Right?
No, my kid's been hounding me really like hardcore because like I was like, yeah, I got one of those Tom Wood duckies. Like we had one in the truck for like a minute, and I didn't have it when I got home, and it somehow just went missing. And I was like, yeah, it's somewhere. And he was just like so like they were raised on Echo Side and just like DCG games, you know what I mean? So like to them, it's like, oh, Tom Woods, you know what I mean? It's like a whole thing.
That's the
But
shit.
yeah, we're gonna get more
mean-
ducks.
I mean, your
Sure
child, your baby was on the first float.
My baby was on a
Well, not the
on a
first
boat.
float, but
Yeah, he float. My baby floated. It was fun, dude. She was pregnant as hell. Looking back at those pictures, I was like, damn, she was pregnant. She was about to pop.
Oh, yeah, we thought it was going to happen like while we're on the river. They hit the
No,
one
In a
no.
couple minutes, I'm gonna have a baby, and it's gonna float.
A bunch
She
of
fucking she
You're gonna
pushed that fucking oar hardcore, man. She was killing it.
I heard you talking shit on Tom's stream about my.
Yeah, I talk shit on you all the time, fucking Freaky Pete.
You
Let me
ain't
tell
got
you,
no
he was so
fucking
tired.
paddling
He
ability.
was so tired. He couldn't do anything.
He
He
can't
didn't
do
do
nothing
anything.
even when he's wide awake.
I don't think he even touched the pedal to move it out of his way so he could land
No,
on a boat.
Oh no, that he would move it.
Tony did work.
On
Tony
top
was
of
doing
it,
work
cover
up
the
front.
vest.
I think that's what he would do. He just lands out.
Yeah,
He,
boy,
ain't-
Mike would show
he
up
is
for
not lifting
Tony
that
couldn't do
paddle.
anything because he had that one Jekyll sister. Like she wasn't doing anything up there, so he couldn't do
Oh, he was
anything
trying
up
to
there
fuck her,
either.
don't worry.
Me and Hoagie were getting drunk as fuck
That's
during
my
that whole
plan
thing.
on the float, is to be drunk as fuck.
Mine too.
We were fucked up.
Boat trip. Not a paddle trip.
Yeah, we didn't. We were just kind of floating. It was that was my first time I ever did it, so I was just like, let's go. You know.
Look,
Yeah.
if I whoever the fuck I'm in a raft with, because this is my first year floating. I've been on plenty of float trips in my time. It's a float trip. You float down the motherfucking river. You pick up a fucking paddle and start paddling. Fuck you. You're an asshole. I'll throw you in the fucking water.
You gotta though with it.
Yeah, there's
We're
spots you
floating,
have to.
we're
There's
drinking.
spots there's no choice, and you don't realize you're stuck on that back of that fucking thing, and there's no it's intense.
God stuck you for a reason to drink more fucking beer and more liquor.
I feel it. I feel it.
Unstuck, it's time to go down the river some more.
Who was it that said it? I was watching one interview.
I
and
bring
it was
my
like
own
just talking
pirate.
about. I think it was
Our own pirate, motherfucker.
Yeah, well, this is your first
Tom
time.
Wood has to save you halfway through the float.
Oh,
That's
that's
the
a
rule.
fact. Tom Wood has saved a lot of people on the float.
Yo, he's just like pulling. He's just working so hard, man. Just like pulling everybody over that one fucking hump and just trying to like. I don't know, man. It's difficult at a certain point.
He's already at the end of the fucking float, paddling his ass way back up the river
He
just
does
to
it.
help people.
He does it 2 or 3
Yeah.
times. That man's a monster.
Fucking guys.
He'll- He's doing like
he's
circles
worried
around
about
everybody.
this year, though. I think that the river's
Oh yeah,
pretty
the
high.
river's gonna be up a lot,
Yeah.
so you ain't gonna. You're not gonna have to worry about getting stuck.
No, that's the good year. That's the good part about this year. I feel like
Shout out Shaggy Tudo.
Cherry Pepsi.
Hey man, Cherry Pepsi's the fucking shit.
Man, why'd you do that, bro? That's fucked up.
Buddy of mine asked me about nothing was a kid. He's like, "I'll pay you," and I said, "All you gotta do is have a cherry coke waiting for me. I'll be good." Pretty shit. I showed up.
Real shit.
It's my only vice, man.
I don't believe that one bit, sir.
Dude, I've been sober. Look how fat I am. I'm sober as shit. Like if it's like Volunteer, like skinny gravy and fat gravy. Like you can tell.
Did he say
You can tell.
Skinny
Is that what we call it, like the skin flu?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's skinny pictures of me. They exist.
The OKC gathering, you'll see a very very skinny gravy.
Yeah, what? You were like 5?
At the march, I was skinny.
They're skinny.
I was skinny in 2017. 2018.
If you watch the Wicked Wood videos, you'll see like he never stays
Sly
the same
Boys.
weight size.
In Sly Boys, we filmed parts a year apart, so I'm like skinny and I'm fat in like the same video, and it's great. Like in Sly Boys, I look like fucking the robot that Krang is inside of.
Fuck yeah.
Real shit.
Fucking A, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Pictures are a bitch.
I'm not mad at that at all.
No, hell no.
That's beautiful, actually.
Where the fuck did Hogan go? Is he okay?
He's been gone.
Oh, he just gone. Yeah, I was
He's
just thinking about
dropping a
that.
dude.
Yeah, he's
He's getting
definitely
some raviolis or something, probably.
he's back as soon as you hear it.
Right.
Oh,
true.
there
Oh,
he
wait,
is.
somebody called my name.
What?
He waited.
Unmuted.
You're muted.
You're
He's
on mute.
talking.
Are you guys just excited for the float as we are?
Oh, we're so excited, dude. It's gonna be.
It's gonna be a
We're gonna have
good
a great time.
Especially if we're all floating together. I'm down with that.
Fuck yeah, let's do it. Let's fucking do it. I think it's gonna be, dude.
It's just you.
I'm a fool.
I gotta be with a bunch of bad bitches, dude.
I'm just gonna say I'm not doing the Sunday float at all because, well,
That's
we
a
gotta
thing.
figure it out. We gotta figure it out. I gotta look
only
at the when we see
Friday
the
and Saturday.
schedule.
I'm only floating on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm only floating on Saturday.
Friday. and
Saturday's the move. Then, yep, that's the one.
I'll
Yeah.
be floating both days.
Do you know when you're performing?
I know I don't know if I'm allowed to disclose, but I do know what day. I can tell you after.
Timelines are not up yet. I'll fair warn you. Their timeline is not up
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, let them drop it. I don't want to
Maybe
like
tomorrow.
fucking spoil it.
Tom did say no later than probably tomorrow night. So we'll figure Wednesday. That won't happen Tuesday. It'll be
Oh
like
shit!
Wednesday.
Fuck yeah!
But I'm
Well-
definitely a full 2 inches excited for this float, bro.
That's it.
It's full stat.
Full stack.
You just have a little credit, like 2.5, bro. 2.25.
It's all balls, bro. It's all balls.
He's measuring.
Shout out to Riri, Johnny P.
That's
All
just-
balls.
He's measuring from the pelvic bone.
Oh, well. Damn.
No shit.
That's like the size of Gargamel's nose. Oh, shit. Yeah, see, that's about the size of Gargamel's nose.
That's all we got.
That ain't bad. That's a big old dick.
That's all we got.
Nah, Gargamel working with like 4 inches, bro. You got a 4-inch nose,
I
dude.
mean, as long
Yeah,
as it's that thick,
yeah, that's
you'd be
still
okay.
fun. That was like one of the funnest fucking videos I think we've ever made.
Light was such a fucking awesome dude, man. He's like had input and he was fucking great, dude. Such a cool guy.
We were chilling. That whole video was so fucking dope, bro.
Light
Yeah,
is
it's
like
great.
my
That
brother
was-
from another mother.
And
That
fucking
dude is good people.
And I think after that, we hit up Mom's Spaghetti. Like, what a fucking awesome day in Detroit that was. That was like
Dude,
my
it was so fucking cold. It was
Yeah,
so
it was
cold.
very cold in Detroit.
we were like chilling with fucking DJ Clay
Clay showed up. Clay showed up to the video shoot.
after the night. Yeah.
Clay was at the video shoot. He's not in the shots.
But we did the Clay Station after this video, right?
No, that was after.
That was a
Gotta
different
Keep
trip.
It Wicked. That was after
Yeah.
Gotta Keep It Wicked.
Yeah, they all blurred together, dude.
Yeah, that was fun. No, shout out to Rocks TV for shooting that for us. Shout out to the soundstage that we got for that. That was pretty cool. Shout out to Project Born, even though they couldn't make it out for that shit. Like they're on that song.
Damn you, COVID.
Damn you. They always let us know that they were so sad that they couldn't make it to that
Came
too.
from China, dude.
But can you imagine if PJB would have been in that video? That would have been crazy.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be dope, man.
Yeah. That was
Flag.
you know what I mean? But I'm just excited to see new shit start popping more and more. Like no pun intended, but like just we're gonna be shout out Virgil always in the what?
He's always got some crazy shit to say, bro.
Hey, man.
Oh,
Ain't nothing wrong with Stormy Daniels.
Hey, I'm just waiting for that tomorrow video to come out, y'all. When's that dropping?
Yo,
Way back tonight, gonna swim with something.
Put the gun against my butt.
yo, fuck you.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
yeah.
You're gonna get us canceled, sir.
There's no cancellations on Replicon Radio.
That's the video you need to drop for sure.
You can't get canceled if you don't believe in it.
You're right about that. That's a great song, though. That's one of my favorite songs.
It's one of my favorite verses I've ever done for sure.
Yeah,
Hoagie's speaking.
Becky's
from
verse?
experience.
it's a great Becky verse too.
I go
It really is. I feel like it's one of Blase's best shits.
Y'all
Honestly,
ain't seen that shit.
Yeah, I ghost wrote for Becky though. Just saying.
You do what?
I was ghostwriting for Becky.
I don't believe that.
Yo, I actually ghostwrite for ICP too. That shit's crazy.
I do believe that.
No.
Yo, I ghost written for Dark
Maybe
Lord.
that's so much for ICP.
Yo.
Pilot J, I can see.
For shit, for sure.
Did for Bones Dub. Ghost written for a lot of motherfuckers.
He ghost wrote that Kanye song.
He 100% did that.
he put out that whole album.
Oh man.
Ghost written. Yeah, Wicked Wood wouldn't be anywhere without Beyonce. Shout out to Beyonce.
She had the best. Beyonce had the best Wicked Wood song. She deserves that award.
does,
That was
dude.
the country album, right?
My Jason laugh in here.
I'm gonna let y'all finish, but Beyonce was better.
Yeah,
I'm not doing it.
and Shakira, I go straight for Shakira, and I
Why? That was on the Wicked Wood album, that's for sure.
I came up with the dance moves to Shakira. Like, same thing with Jennifer Lopez.
No, you did. If you came up with a dance move, she would have been half naked and grinding on a fucking dick.
Hell, he wrote Backstreet's Back.
Yeah, I'm Backstreet for the Backstreet.
Yo,
I'm I'm doing this juggalo shit just for fun, bro. Like I could just be chilling, you know.
you'd be retired.
Wilson, I ghost you for fucking Wicked.
Now, got a green screen that I'm gonna flying from post right.
Yeah, recently it was a mind fuck. The dude that the Max dude that like he ended up writing all the fucking Backstreet Boys, Britney Spears, all this shit. Like the amount of #1 singles this man's wrote is crazy. And he was like channeling. You know what I'm talking about? Anybody?
Nah,
I know what you're talking about.
that's
it's
me.
like this dude that did a lot of the NSYNC stuff. And I know fucking Freaky P get down with that NSYNC shit. He be
I love
pulling
NSYNC.
up.
I listen to it, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I still listen to New Kids on the Block. The Menudo.
No, there's one of the guys that was writing all the fucking Britney Spears songs. You know what I'm talking about? Does anybody?
Yes, I know what you're
Shout
talking
out
about.
Flapjack.
Yo, Flapjack Wilson, I love you.
He's
I'm
my
showing my
uncle.
tits. I'm showing my titties. Flapjack.
Pull up the banner. Pull up the banner.
Get down for flat.
You just like you got to be able
You need to make that picture and just put your mask on it. Bam! Now you got some new friends.
That's what I'm doing, dude. As soon as I can.
It already exists in my mind.
It's already there.
Wilson.
Tell your artificial slip to fucking draw them for you. You fucking cocksuckers.
Shout out to family, bro. What up, y'all?
What up?
Stay back.
It's barely in a house.
Stay back.
Motherfucking house.
Wicked Wood all day, baby.
So you guys got a new record coming out this year, huh? Is that that's the plan?
That's the plan. We got some things going.
They got plans.
We got plans.
Plans.
See?
Space plans.
Listen, Morty.
Morty.
No, I'm so excited, guys.
You just can't hide it.
Yeah, I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control.
You gotta chill out on the caffeine pills, bro. Calm down on the caffeine pills, Khaled.
Right.
Listen, we the best. Have you ever seen the videos of fucking DJ Khaled just being like, "Bring out the lobster," and he's just like,
I have seen the videos.
He's a very strange man.
I bet he takes some poops.
He definitely takes some poops.
He's like, another one.
And another one.
Yo, you can this is pink flavored tobacco, dude. I don't do drugs. Drugs are for customers.
Hope you don't be really smoking weed.
I don't really be smoking crack.
No, I don't be smoking weed at all.
I really don't be smoking meth, but hey, that's why
I don't.
I really don't be boofing jinkum.
That sounds amazing.
It is.
Yeah, if you
I
think,
mean, I don't know.
yeah, it's gay.
Yes.
I think like you're like kind of gay when you poop.
Only if you enjoy it.
Like, you ever have a hard shit, dude? That shit hurts.
Yeah, man, I was on Suboxone for quite a while. Oh man, those are killer, bro.
Shout out to gay history, bro. Because getting fucked in your ass is like reverse pooping.
Oh my god.
Shout out to gay history.
What is happening?
I don't know.
I think it's
I'm putting video fucking pulled off of YouTube.
yeah.
What is going on?
Boom.
Shit. Yes.
I don't know what that means.
Fuck out of
I
here
don't
with
know.
that. Jesus Christ.
Whatever that noise is, it's Gravy's fault. I can tell you that right now.
It went away though.
That's because I muted
The history, though.
him. But then when I unmute him, it all comes back.
Is it my fan? Maybe.
I don't know.
Do you have us on in the background?
No, nothing's changed in my setup.
I sent you then.
It sounds like somebody talking like muffled.
Yeah, that's weird. Whatever.
Radio interference.
Dude, it's with fucking ops.
It's okay.
Ops are running jammers, bro.
That's it. Shutting
There you
down.
Swill said it just belly garden. Fuck no.
It's been too long since his last feeding time.
Yeah.
There he is talking about without a shirt on. Look at that fucking nose, bro.
Man, I wish that's my nose, bro. I got the same shit.
That's your dick. And that's even
Both.
being
If you put like a
It's
hat
both.
on him and the
give you
mask,
more
it would
credit
be
than
great.
you do.
That's a beautiful dick.
Nice and girthy.
Let's put it out there.
Except for the balls are upside down. Talking about his eyeballs.
He tucks.
Oh, yeah. I said, boo, boo, boo.
Now you'll
That
never
thing,
not
yo.
see a penis on Carmel's face.
That was wild.
Holy shit.
Whoop, whoop, whooping.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh,
That's fire though. Like seriously, bro. Like I hate shouting out on like, so many people, but it's like shout out to fucking Columbus for getting on that shit. Just like wanted to be. Like we literally asked him, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, yeah, send that shit. Let's go." Like, bro, coolest fucking dude in the world.
oh yeah. Columbus good people, man.
I don't know if you knew who he was before he was Clownvis. I'm not gonna say what band, but if you do know what band he was in, or like they're fucking awesome too.
Yeah, we went to high school with Clownvis, Hoagie.
Oh yeah, we've known him a long time.
You know that motherfucker, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to high school with him.
Yeah.
I
Bro,
went to
he's-
his first punk band concert in his mother's basement. We were little kids.
Yeah.
Before the Seven Shot Screamers.
Yeah,
He
that's
was in a
how
band-
far. That's how far.
All right.
He was in a band called the Nads.
All right, so you
Are
know
you
the
playing
band.
with guns, Gravy?
Gravy, if you want to talk, you have to raise your hand.
we muted you.
The sound went away when I muted you.
Yeah, it's coming from
He's
his.
just showing his gun pieces now.
Oh, I
It's a
thought that was
fucking vape.
No. I can't tell the difference with you,
A fully
bro.
automatic assault vape.
Seven Shot Screamers are
He's like, it's a vape.
It's a vape.
I don't
Like-
believe it.
not dude.
Yeah, confetti is banned this year, but you know what we're bringing. It's happening.
How dare you interrupt our conversation about the Seven Shot Screamers with your pussy vape?
Hey, right. With your pussy fucking vape, motherfucker.
Well, before you got here, we told him how Clownvis was your dad, and
What was that,
how you
MP?
were lost at birth.
Yeah, baby, we are live. And you're watching Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. Well, it's Christmas time on.
Hell yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
and another topic. Christmas is better than Halloween. Fuck you. Get fucked over.
Oh, you're crazy.
You've just dialed into Replicon Radio. Radio. You.
But it's actually an MP5K clone, but it's like 1/3 the price, and
It's
it's
not the
dope.
real Uncle Jeff.
Yo, think about it. All right, let's break down Halloween. All right. Halloween, everybody acts like a fucking poser, and then you get diabetes. Christmas is like just about being nice and giving people shit.
Facts.
So much.
It's all about giving and not receiving.
You leave my diabetes out of this.
If I want to dress up as something, bro, I don't need a fucking holiday.
We did that the last 4 years. I'm just kidding.
Dude, Nightmare Before Christmas. Christmas is better, dude. Come on. Everybody knows this.
I agree with that.
Shut
I
up,
mean, I
good
love
face.
Halloween, but I also love
Halloween looks cool. Halloween is better aesthetic.
Like, yeah, if you think about it, it's like
Brandon,
we're just
you gotta raise your hand if you want to talk, bro.
all you gotta do is like, who, me?
No.
No,
That
This
guy.
guy.
Oh shit.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm getting weirded out. You're scaring me.
He'll just do that for way too long.
Oh no, we can still hear the feedback.
Christmas is for both. I'm like,
Do your wheezy thing again.
yes.
It's optional. I want to get you.
Holy shit. Oh my god, dog.
I'm fucking dead, bro. I'm fucking dead.
Shout out to the original Dibbler.
Motherfucker sounded like outside laughing, dude.
Hey, Diddy. Shout out to Pete.
Oh my god, I'm fucking dead.
25 years of Marlboro Red 100s, buddy.
I can dude, I got a jump steady impression. I should do.
Don't do your jump steady impression.
No.
I'm too good at impressions, dog. I've been doing this shit since I was little.
Replicon Radio, you know what I'm saying?
Do it.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Fucking shout out to all the juggalos that came out, you know what I'm saying?
You've been practicing that the whole life.
Bro.
Cheeseburgers are real. Please believe me.
Beat me up, dude. Don't. It's the chaos there. It's the chaos there. Yeah, only the OGs know about that shit. Fuck all you.
Oh my god.
Fuck all you.
I remember when he performed that at the gathering, and I was like, what the fuck are we listening to, man? Like, why is this happening right now? Like, no, let's not.
Yo, I love the chaos theory, bro.
I wonder how quick I can find it.
I love the track too on the album, but when he was doing it live, it was like, no, dog, you're not a rapper. Stay in the studio.
Shout out to Rob.
Oh, I love that dude, but man, when he did that shit live, I was like, come on, bro.
What year was that? What year was
got
that?
a funny story. Hold on, I got a funny story about Rob, right? We were at Prom Night Massacre, right? This is pretty funny.
Yeah.
And shout out to our homie Matt. He was the Yeti for that show, right? So Matt goes and he gets in the fucking Yeti suit. What? Yo.
Shout out to Matt. Fuck you, dude.
But he goes behind the fucking the fucking like the little area they've got set up that looks like prom night fucking shit. You know what I'm talking about? They have it all blocked up where nobody can see it. And he goes back there to go get changed into the Yeti suit. Well, we can't find him for like mad long. And we're like trying to figure out where the fuck he's at. We're like, yo,
by a dude
psychopath that comes back, and we're like, yo, tell him to page the Yeti and tell the Yeti to come back because we're about to go live on. And they're doing the house party shit, so it's actually live streamed and all that shit. Remember? And so we're like waiting, and we're like,
no,
we're waiting for the Yeti. We don't know where the fucking Yeti is.
He gone.
We can't find him anywhere. The
Getting
fucking Jump comes
blown
back, and Jump's dressed to the fucking nine. He's like dressed all up in the fucking sick ass fucking suit, and we are too. We're all
Dapper
fucking
as
pinned
fuck.
out. We're
Dapper.
all fucking dapper as fucking shit. You could probably find the video of that shit, but either way, we're all fucking looking cool, and
Truth. Both look
me and
pimpin' in
fucking
a suit.
Grave are like talking because this is the first this is the first shit since COVID that we like are back and doing music in the first place, right? So like it's a big shit for us to even get invited to do this, and like that earlier that day I talked to Billy for the first time. It was just a crazy fucking day, you know what I mean? And it was interesting how everything played out. But we're behind stage, and Jump comes back there, and like we don't know where the fuck the Yeti is, right? And then fucking Rob goes, like, me and fucking Grave are having like a pep talk, and we're like, in my head we're doing like stretches, we're getting all fucking ready, like, you know what I mean? And fucking Jump comes back here, spooks the shit out of us. Of course it's Jump, and then Jump goes, he's like chilling. He's like, y'all are gonna have a great show, and he gives us this like amazing fucking stand up like fucking introduction, and he walks back there, and he doesn't know that the Yeti is back there the whole fucking time, and fucking scares the shit. The Yeti scared the shit out of Jump, like, because he comes out from fucking behind the fucking curtain, and the Yeti's right there.
You know what I'm saying?
He's like, yo, I didn't know anybody was back there.
You know what I'm saying?
It was just wild. It was wild.
That's awesome.
It's just this one, like, you know what I mean? And he was like, you could tell that he didn't realize anybody was even going to be back in that area. You know what I mean? So it was just like real candid, and like he was kind of shook for a second, but like not in a like, you know. I think Jump's actually. I think that's why he got his name or whatever, because he's like ready to kind of go. You know what I mean? Like, he really does have that kind of energy. So
like OG, like military. I don't know what he served.
He's the AK sharpshooter. Remember that shit he said in I'm a sharpshooter. This shit, it was fire.
I'm the fucking real one, bro. Like a lot of people don't realize if they watch old school
certified marksman,
how fucking
he said,
that guy can kill you in like probably like 50 ways off the wrist.
Just like that. He's done. You're done. You're done. Jump gonna pull up on you.
Yeah, these young boys don't know. They don't know about OG Jump. You know what I'm saying? I'll fucking
Hack Benjamin shit going down.
I'll fucking shake you to death. You know what I'm saying, bro?
my dad will fuck you up, dog.
Where did this go? I hope he pulls up.
Oh, season.
Yeah, but the Hoagie, to answer your question, I think that was like the gathering, like either like 2011 or 12, I think.
Jump Steady shit, yeah.
With the Chaos Theory and all that.
He's performed twice. The one time he brought Samantha out on stage.
Yeah,
but he had Suicide with the Tight Man.
We listened to the Chaos Theory. We were like, oh my God, stay in the booth, bro. It sounds way better on the album than it does live.
I hope we get a Jump Steady performance at the Gathering this year.
I hope he does it live in the Gathering next year, bro.
I hope he performs this. It's the Gathering of the Legends. He has to.
Yeah, you know, he definitely has it. I mean,
I think he's gonna open up for the Lotus set.
Yeah, yo,
bro, that would make the underground fucking world. Lotus fucking came back. Like seriously, like I don't want to.
I hope that if they
I
did
don't
it though,
want to thing, but Lotus needs to fucking come back, dude. Same thing with the fucking Riders, dude. And that's how
they got some shit to figure out.
That's how this shit works.
Bro, like, I'm sorry, like I love ICP and shit like that, but Lotus is so much greater than ICP. Like,
I'm telling you,
quench me for that shit, but like Lotus was like the greatest fucking band in the fucking world. And I'm sorry to anybody that wasn't around at that time, but that was crazy, dude. That
you
shit was
motherfuckers talk shit about Lotus now. Fuck off, because you guys didn't get the experience the shit that we did.
Yeah,
You're at the gathering and it's fucking like 1 o'clock in the morning and you're listening to Lotus and the pouring down fucking rain and a lightning storm, dude. There's no better feeling in the world than fucking watching that in a thunderstorm.
that
Fuck out
yeah.
here.
Me and my buddy were listening to Black Rain, and it was the I can make it thunder, kaboom, the ground, bro.
That's
Like
good.
we were sitting in my garage. We had that shit fucking turned up. We're fucking watching this crazy ass thunderstorm, and we both were like, "Yo, if this shit goes with the beat, we're gonna be down for less, bro." Like I'm like,
You're right.
I'm like,
Fucking right.
and this shit goes with the beat multiple times. I'm pretty sure it was 3, but
Yeah,
I was
they
like,
performed that. They did that at the gathering in Hog Rock, dude, and it was pouring down fucking rain, and they were on stage, and
It
there was
goes-
lightning. They didn't stop the fucking show. They kept fucking going. There was thunder
you
fucking
just
roll.
love Lotus, dude.
It was fucking awesome.
Dude, straight up, bro. Like, what's crazy is the last time Lotus performed, everything like they had like so many electrical problems, but nothing. I'm pretty sure there was no rain. I think that was 2016 or 17.
No, that was the year I was just holding up. The fucking 17, the fucking boom, the
Yo, that was
the hood. Wizard of the Hood.
crazy. And if
Last
you didn't
time.
if you didn't catch Wizard of the Hood live, fuck you. You're
Oh,
not hello,
yeah.
dude.
Oh yeah.
Wizard of the Hood, yo.
P and I were
Yo.
fucking crying during that fucking set.
I was on mushrooms like a motherfucker. My phone died. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to be able to see this. And then I literally tapped some chick on the fucking shoulder. And it turned out to be my homie, Wendy. Like now she's my homie, Wendy, but not at the time. And I was like, take my number and send me that video. And like literally 2 weeks later.
That's you everywhere at the gathering.
You
Take my number and send me that video. It's you everywhere we go.
Hey, that's how you gotta
I ain't
get
trying to take
y'all's
away from
numbers.
your story, Hoagie. My bad.
Yeah,
But that's
no.
just, it reminds me of you being like, yo, my phone's dead. Grab a picture. Everybody grab a picture. Like everywhere we were.
Hey, you want to get out there? Yeah. Yo, my phone's dead. Can you take this picture and post it?
Oh, yeah.
That's really the move. Holy shit. What are we
That is the
doing?
move.
It's a lot of words.
That is a lot of words. This dude's writing paragraphs.
Yeah, it got cut off because it's on Facebook.
Yeah, there's more. There's more. Go check it out on Facebook.
Communism.
Yeah, man, we had a lot of great times at the gathering, man, and like Hog Rock was like home for a while, man, and it's always going to be home. I know Legends Valley was the first step, but when we had so many in a row at Hog Rock, it's like, dude, Hog Rock is fucking home.
Yep.
We'll never have gatherings like we did at Hog Rock.
Like,
We've had great gatherings at Legends, but nothing will ever compare to the ones we had at Hog Rock.
Nope.
yeah, what was the one, John? It was like fuck. I think it was before COVID. It was in Ohio. I can't remember where the fuck it
You're talking
was.
about Super.
The super.
Indiana one?
Yeah, there was one in Indiana.
All right, then that
Yeah,
place.
they had Oklahoma and then they had one in Indiana. Were the only two like
With the biggest hill
That
ever.
place was too fucking big, dude. Like that
OKC
Crystal
was rough.
Forest.
Big dog.
KC was rough too. That one and fucking Super Gathering was just like way too fucking sprawled out, bro.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
the super.
Like I love Legend Valley, man. You can fucking walk from one side to the other in 10 minutes and be straight. You know what I mean? Like the other shit took 45 minutes to a fucking hour to do a loop. That's too much. If you're trying to get to one stage to the other, fuck that.
Yeah, but the one they had in Crystal Forest was pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, Nelson
It
Legend.
was good.
Legend was the shit, dude. I like that venue.
Yeah, if you had a ride,
Yeah, if you're on a golf cart, I'm pretty sure it'd be awesome.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
fucking awesome as shit.
But I mean, Nelson Legends that was a different time though.
Yeah,
There was no late night. The late night shit was just in the woods where the campground was.
yeah,
It was like the shit ended. We all just went to
yeah.
the
The
woods.
shit ended like at midnight when the main stage ended. That was it. You didn't have nothing after midnight. You just went in and partied with everybody at the campsites, wherever everybody was partying at. That's where you ended up
That's when
partying.
chaos and all that shit was born.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good times. And they had the fucking beach.
The Club
Yeah.
Chaos days.
They had the tractor at the Super Gathering, and then this shit. I don't know who the fuck was driving it. Some redneck motherfucker, and he's going in the backwoods.
We all look like rednecks on the screen right now. Believe it or not.
Well, yeah, I'm from PA, so I'm like half hood, half fucking hillbilly type shit. But like this motherfucker, like
From
is
St.
starting to he's tipping the fucking trailer type shit at the Super Gathering. So we all had to jump off in the middle of the woods and just start walking through this fucking trail shit. That shit was awesome though. Awesome, man. But like,
That was the year George was born. I didn't go that year. I remember that year.
yo, that's
that was
when
the fuck that hill gear, right? You guys were all like fuck that hill type shit.
fuck yeah, yo. Shout out to Vinny fucking Paz, bro. Vinny Paz is a fucking goat. That's when he was playing. Who else? Fucking oh fuck, I can't remember the name. Something in the motherfucking funk.
That shit up.
Oh yeah.
What is it? Jay and Silent Bob shout that shit out. They're like, something in the motherfucking funk. I don't know why
Morris
my
Day
brain.
in the time.
Yeah, Morris Day at the time. Yeah.
Worst day in the time is what you're referring to.
Something in the funk is a way better name.
Something in front.
Who trying to start a band? Let's start a band right now on Replicon. We call it something's in the funk.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
For that, we can't.
I'm in that band.
I can sing a little
Morris
bit, but that'd be
Day
about
in the
it.
time, baby.
Yo, I
That's
can
it.
play drums.
We're gonna sing sea shanties.
I mean, if y'all want to make like a metal band, I can fucking do some hardcore fucking voice and be all right with it.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I can be the drummer. I know what to play.
Gravy lost
Hell yeah.
himself.
We lost.
Maybe he's trying to fix his feedback.
Maybe.
Jump it.
Replicon Radio. Here we go. Yeah,
Whoa.
see, I can do that shit.
Yeah, you yell, Hulk Hoagie fucking your bitch.
Oh, Kogi fucking your bitch, motherfucker. Here we go. Wicked Wood, motherfucker.
Yeah.
We got this shit, bro.
No, I've been saying for a minute, like juggalos, they don't all need to be rappers. Like, can some of us do, like punk rock bands, like metal bands? Like, dude, like I grew up on that fucking punk rock metal shit. Like,
Yeah.
and then I adapted to rap. So it's like in my heart, I'm like a fuck you, like fuck the establishment type motherfucker.
I might have to have a ghostwriter because I don't think I can write songs, but I can figure it out.
Dude, I could write songs, dude.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
This is like a skit playing out right now. It's
Yeah,
like
right?
These other
Start a
motherfuckers
garage band, dude.
bands called
Hey, that's where they all start though, the garage, bro.
Hell yeah.
yo. Our band's called Rob and Big, dude.
Yeah, let's do it. Rue and Rob.
Yeah, we shot this shit so quick, bro. This
That's
video got shot in like the course of like maybe like an hour. All these shots, every single thing
wow.
you see right here.
It might.
That's efficient.
It was like 2. It might have been 2,
2 hours.
maybe like tops.
Nah, I think I only paid. Yeah, I think it was like an hour and a half. Like,
Yeah,
maybe.
that's what I'm saying. Like, dude, we were in and out, bro. Like, we had a mission, and that shit just happened.
What's my name now? Zach without what?
Your doctor would now, dude.
What am I now? Though?
He's
What
like,
is my
what's
name
my
now?
name now?
What is my name?
Your
Say
doctor.
my name. Say my name.
Yeah, we were outside of the fucking.
What is your name?
We were outside this one show with Gibby, and Gibby was like,
Who are
he
we?
goes,
My name, dude.
They stole his name. What am I? Without the red face paint. I love it. Yo, I'm still up here with the face paint. Oh, you can't. I don't know if it's gonna let me.
Yo, bring the face paint back, dude.
Bring the red face paint back. I did it for Hello Wicked.
Yo, you gotta get Risk to paint you like a fucking Viking and be like, I'm Dr. Wickedwood.
Yo, I get these eye strips. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be like putting them eye strips on to fucking clean out my pores and shit.
Oh,
And
fuck pores.
There you go.
Fuck pores, get
Hey.
money.
Damn, bro, you look
and I be
way
kind of looking like Risk a
60
little bit
now.
with the face paint right here sometimes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Who I do?
We
You
love y'all.
look like
I know it's
Risk,
getting
though.
late. How long y'all run this till? Till the wheels fall
We
off?
still got another half hour.
Can we run it?
You don't have to stay here.
No,
Hey,
we
I
kill,
mean, if
we
you got
kill-
shit
I'm
other shit
kicking
you
it. I'm kicking it if we're here. What time is it our time?
Hell yeah.
Yo, y'all stuck on that
9:30 here,
central. Y'all,
9:26 here.
y'all had me confused.
Where y'all located at?
I'm in Jersey. Hoagies were in PA, just like outside of Philly.
All right, so I think Hoagie's only like an
About an hour. We're an hour
ahead
later
of
than
us.
you guys.
Gravy left us.
Gravy's
I
done.
know
You're 2 hours ahead, right?
No,
Zach?
y'all saw the Super Bowl. Y'all saw the Super Bowl, right?
I do.
Not with that accent. We didn't.
Hey, yo, that was actually a picture from the float. That's what's crazy. Not the float. Not the float. What am I saying? Yeah, that was a picture from the float. Yeah, that was a picture from the march.
Friends like half hood, half hillbilly, bro. Don't sleep on us.
Don't sleep on us.
Sleep on us, bro.
Y'all seen the Super Bowl, right?
Yes. Yeah,
Dude,
Zach with that red face paint.
You
Watch
ain't
every football game, every Super Bowl.
fucking tell you that.
Y'all
Yeah,
seen
why am I
that
so
Super
on
Bowl
a-
down there, right?
That Eagles game, right? You fucking dickhead.
No, I'm glad y'all beat the Chiefs. Fuck the Chiefs. I am not a Chiefs fan.
Fuck the Chiefs.
Fuck the
Yeah,
Chiefs.
you know a bunch of fucking refs got fired and like fucking like
Oh, yeah, 'cause
fined
they let them play and didn't call the fucking game on the Chiefs side. Fuck that.
for that. They were seeing the fucking refs that were like calling shit for the Chiefs to get there. There were so many other badass teams
Oh, there were so many fucking
Detroit to
bad
make it.
calls when the Chiefs were playing. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. The refs called every fucking game going
Bro,
to the Chiefs.
I want it to be fucking Detroit versus Philly. We still would have beat the fucking shit out of Detroit, but like it would have been a better game. Bro,
Yeah.
we had it 40-6. Let's
But
go.
y'all wouldn't have been able y'all wouldn't have been able to get past my 49ers though.
Yo, fuck the 49ers.
No,
All
the
of a sudden, like Eagles are winning Super Bowls is crazy. They
No,
broke
the
my heart in
Eagles are fucking-
2004.
dude.
I ain't been the same since.
Jalen Hurts is a bad motherfucker, dude. You want
No,
to talk about a
shit.
good
People sleep on him, dude.
quarterback? That dude is fucking badass.
Did you see
Yeah.
him?
Oh yeah, I do a lot of fantasy.
It's like,
No, that dude is unstoppable, man.
bro, I'm about to go get my Eagles jersey and put that shit on. Like, I feel a certain type of wave right now, dude.
I feel a certain type of way. I'm gonna
Go-
put my
go
Eagles
like
snuggie
that.
on.
I was born in this fucking Eagles shit. Like I didn't choose this. I grew up with people yelling at
shit.
Well, you did kind of choose it.
Yeah, they were fucking yelling at the Eagles. Sometimes would be happy with them. And then it's like now I'm an adult and I'm like, bro, we're killing it.
Oh, bro, in the 80s, the Eagles couldn't do anything right.
Couldn't do shit.
Early 90s, they were bums, bro. I hate to tell you that, but they were bums. And
And
people
it was like, yeah, Donovan was like a sign of relief.
Yeah, when you got everybody thought Donovan McNabb was the fucking answer, and he was not.
Bro,
he was a great quarterback, but was not. The Eagles didn't have anybody else.
And at that point, Andy Reid
Gravis
was
phone
doing
died.
what?
Yo, fuck Carl Wentz too, because like, yo, real shit. When like, fucking when Nick Foles took over, I knew Nick Foles was gonna be the fucking GOAT.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, this is our man. Look at him in the pocket. He is not nervous. Let's go, bro. Like Nick Foles is the fucking he's a hero.
Foles is a good fucking quarterback, man. And for him not to have a solid team, like nobody built their team to play around him. They just threw him in the fucking mix and expected him to be the answer. That was the problem with a lot of teams that he played for.
And he was the answer, dog.
He was, as long as you build him a line that he can compete with. When you're not giving him any time to throw the ball, though, he's done. I hate to say that, but he's done. When you don't have a line and everybody's just busting right through and getting to him,
It doesn't matter though. He made it. He did it.
He did it.
He did it, dude.
Well, he didn't win
Fucking
no
did it.
He
He'll
didn't
fucking do it.
Just saying. I'm not trying to talk shit by any means, but
Yo, go Birds. I'm about to go
He
get my
was-
dog.
I've been to one NFL game. It was Eagles versus the Chargers. Chargers won. It fucking sucked.
that's probably when they had
sucked.
LaDainian Tomlinson, the best running back of
Dude,
his time.
I honestly, what happened is this: we went in, it was like
Saquon.
me and two of my buddies, and then they put us. We had like, dude, you have no idea. Like the fucking stands are like, almost feels like it's higher than a 90-degree angle. Almost feels like you're going like, I don't know. You guys go to a lot of NFL games.
We sitting that high. Don't invite me, motherfucker.
I went to quite a few, and I've sat in nosebleeds like twice, and I was like, I'm not doing this ever again because
It was wild. It was wild. I mean, the standing, you can walk down. Like we walked down, and we were able to kind of like get pretty close. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it just depends on like how you want to approach it. Like we ended up watching it like from halftime because it was so leaning towards the Chargers instead of the Eagles. We ended up like halfway. We went down and kind of like stood at the stairs and kind of just like watched over. But it was pretty good seats either way. You know, it's
yeah.
Yo, you gotta watch a Flyers game, bro. I don't know if y'all ever watch hockey.
Bro, I love the Philadelphia Flyers, and I love Eric Lindros was my fucking dude.
Look at Eric Lindros, bro. Hextall, all the motherfuckers, bro.
A badass fucking goalie. Nobody could fucking touch that motherfucker except for Curtis Joseph.
Dude, that's
what I can say.
Yo.
Anybody else? Patrick Waugh, maybe, but that was a little bit after.
That's crazy. I love that y'all look that you know that shit, bro. Like fucking Lindros was a fucking problem, dude. Bro,
That,
bitch.
That motherfucker will score goals. That motherfucker will whoop your ass, and that motherfucker will be back on that ice like nothing ever happened.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I was like alive and watching. I think it was what was it? Wayne Gretzky's last fucking game, and I want to say it was against the Flyers.
Yeah, he was with the Stars. He went from St. Louis to, I believe, the Stars, and that was he retired. Well, went back. Well, he retired with the Kings, obviously, but one of his last games of playing was with the Stars because we traded him. We ended up getting rid of him to the Stars, and then he played that year, and then went to the Kings.
Last year or something, but I remember he played against fucking the Flyers his last year.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we kicked their ass. I don't know. You know what? Maybe they kicked our ass. I'm thinking different.
I mean, I think back in that when the fuck was that? So Mike Madonna would have been still with the Stars. So you would have had just Mike Madonna. I mean, we had Wayne Gretzky and Brett fucking Hall, and we couldn't even win a fucking Stanley Cup. So that doesn't tell you. It doesn't matter who you have on your fucking team. There's always
at the
somebody.
end of the day, right?
And we had a lot of other greats on the team as well.
Bro, real shit. If anybody hasn't seen a fucking hockey game, go to your local fucking city's hockey game, bro.
Go to your local Flyers.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you, man. It doesn't just start with the pros, dude. Go to like a fucking high school fucking game. Go to a fucking high school fucking hockey game. Watch them, and then step up to watch college game, and then go watch the fucking pros play. They're all three different fucking animals to watch.
Yeah, the minor leagues are
What's it?
My buddy plays with the old man, and then he like plays with the younger kids and stuff like that. And he's like the old man can get down just like the young kids. You know what I mean?
Yeah, triple go. Yeah, if you got a AAA team in your town, dude, go watch them motherfuckers play.
They get crazy, and they'll go on right. But like my buddy's team, they go on right before the Flyers go. You know what I mean? So they'll go and they run the ice right after or something like that. It's crazy.
See, I don't watch college games. Like I would be rooting for Penn State type shit, but it's like
this is like local. This is not even like a lot of them are just like there's like minor league game.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah,
my buddy plays for a bunch of different teams, and they're all like one was called. He was telling me it was called the Butt Plugs or some shit. It's crazy.
Dog, that's my team, dog.
I don't know how much you guys know about like AAA or like the minor leagues, but I have a Trashers jersey, which was from what the fuck was it? I believe they were from Pennsylvania. They were from what the fuck is that little town?
Let's go.
something Barry. Hang on, I'll tell you here in a second. Let me look it up real quick.
People don't know this symbol. That's fucking PA, dog.
You
I hate
talking
when
about Crips or something like that? Get out of here with gang affiliation shit. We
PA,
marched for this exact reason.
PA,
Get out
dog.
of here.
Yo, we
I
started
marched for this.
America, dog. PA started America. Fuck y'all.
Like, if you've ever watched the Untold Crimes and Penalties, it's all about like the mind, like the like you had AAA and then you had another hockey league coming in, and the Trashers were actually part of that other minor league. Where the fuck?
You know what I also saw is not NFL. I watched Bon Jovi's team play. The Jersey is like a different like football league. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, yeah, Bon Jovi. Yeah, what the fuck's that shit called? I forget.
It was like indoor football, bro. It was wild. It was fucking crazy.
Oh, that was arena football.
Yeah,
this shit's fire. I loved it. That was fun as fuck. That one I was close as hell. They had us like right next to the fucking like it was crazy. It was intense. The shit's coming like towards you and shit too. It's wild.
Oh, they were from Dansbury. Where the fuck is Dansbury from?
I'm very excited about this shit with CZW about to pop off, dude. I think they're gonna. It's
Yeah, that's dope as fuck, man.
It's a major win. So
you guys changed my name. What was it? Jeff Steady. Wow.
you're Jeff Steady now.
You know what?
Cheeseburgers are real. Please believe me.
Leave this interview. That is disrespectful.
Oh, that was like an hour ago.
Hey yo,
You know what?
what do y'all want to look at the map? It says Tom Float map reveal, and we never looked at the map. Look at this old school shit. Oh my god, with the red face. This is when I hit you guys up, and I thought you guys hated me, and I think you guys did a little bit. But
No. Well, I don't know. I can't speak for the other two, but I definitely never hated you.
No, I never hated you. I didn't know who you were.
None of it. We didn't know who the fuck you were.
Yeah,
Like I said, I'm pretty sure the first time we ever met you guys was at the gathering when we were giving you guys the awards. I think that was the first time we all met in person.
And then we kicked it. We've been thick as thieves since then, dude. For real.
This was June. This was February of 2018.
That's crazy. And think about it. That's over. Dude, there's one before it. We did one before this. This is actually when we were coming up off of the Dubs Up album, but we actually did another one with. Is this the one we went back and forth? This was like me and Trey Pound had like a dual thing on that night. Not dual, but like there was like a duo interview thing. Yeah, Trey Pound and Chop Chop. Okay, so yeah, that was that second one. But we did
North
one
Carolina.
before it. That was I was like I don't even. I think it was. Oh man, it was earlier.
That was the second one.
MySpace days.
Yeah,
no, we didn't exist in MySpace days, bro.
No, it was like the beginning of Facebook type shit. I don't know. It blurs together for me. You know what I'm talking about? Like that probably was 2016, but I'm thinking 2000. Do you guys doing shit in 2014 still?
No,
we didn't hit. The three of us really didn't hit the scene till like what was it, 2017?
Yeah, I mean we were around, but Replicon Radio wasn't around.
Yeah, 2016, 2017. Yeah, but we've all been to like gatherings prior to that, and we've been around. P and I have done a couple other podcasts prior to that, back in like 2010, and like.
I wonder how quick I was hip to you guys because I feel like I always knew about Replicon. Always knew about Replicon.
Yeah, it started in 16.
Yeah, we all started in 16. Yeah, so it was 16. There was a Replicon Radio before us.
As soon as you guys were out, it was like boom, like you guys were killing it. You know what I mean? Like there was nothing else out. I think what they had like Riff Raff Radio and like Wicked Intent Radio and shit like that, but there was nothing really like popping like you guys. You guys really set a whole different like.
I hate to say this, and it's really sad to say this, but we've had other like Juggalo podcasts come and go, like the Thuggalo show. I don't know. There's so many, and because people see the three of us and how fucking retarded we are, they're
retarded.
Like, oh well, we can fucking do that if these fucking idiots can. Well, it's a lot of time, it's a hard work, a lot of time and dedication,
a lot of thankless.
And I mean, and it's a lot of money spent that we don't fucking have.
Yep.
And to be honest with you, it's a lot of work, and the three of us have our mindset that we all have our jobs and Replicon Radio is our second job. So when we look at it, when we all look at it as another job, we make sure that we show up. We make sure that we put our best foot forward. Whether we fuck around and do a show like this or do other shows where we just like fuck off and don't have a clue what the fuck's going on, like we didn't plan anything.
Yeah.
It's a lot of hard work that goes into it. And a lot of people don't understand that. And they're like, oh, well, we can do a podcast. Let's do a podcast. And it only lasts for a year.
Yeah.
Here we are. We're going to be 10 years next year.
Yeah.
Next,
what I'm saying. I was like, I've been working with these guys over a decade. It feels like it really. I might have overshot it like a year or so, but it feels like it's been 10 years.
That's what made me look that up as you said that. I was like, when the fuck was that when we had that fucking dude on?
We did, man. It was a long time, and I'm telling you, I
yeah,
feel
it
like
was
there was
February 6th, 2017.
Yeah, 2017.
Because that was off the Dubs Up ship. So I want to say there was maybe like, oh man, I could be wrong.
Well, you are.
That might have been the first one, though. That might have been the first one. I remember hitting you guys up.
the first one.
Yeah, February 6th of 2017 was the first one that we had you guys on.
I'm trying to find the fucking Kevin Gill one, but I can't find it.
I can probably do that because
who was your first interview, guys?
Kevin Gill.
Kevin Gill was our first actual interview.
Kevin Gill, PMA.
Yeah.
What is he working with now? Is he doing wrestling stuff still?
I believe so. I'm
As far as
not entirely sure.
No, the last I heard of him, he was still doing wrestling stuff.
I'm sure I'll see.
He turned out to be an asshole, though, right? He turned out to be an asshole. Like, he was all like PMA, but then was like, yo, fuck motherfuckers type shit. Like,
I think that was just towards ICP. I don't think it was.
Yeah, he had a falling out with ICP, and then it never went public, and then he just disappeared.
Yeah.
I remember being like super like PMA.
Oh, I remember.
2016
was fuck. He got put.
We had Noise from the Pit posted November 22nd, 2016. So we had him on the 28th. Is when we started to share the flyer.
The day we shot Petrified.
So that was we consider that our first get. We did a couple months of shows and it was fucking chaotic and crazy, but we decided that the beginning of Replicon Radio was that interview with Kevin Gill. It was our first guest. Besides, like I think we had like Frodo or some local people on.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Frodo the
Did you guys
Goat?
talk with him mostly about wrestling and stuff like that? Or?
Yeah.
You had Frodo the Ghost?
Yeah, I've known Frodo since he was a fucking baby. Yeah.
Bro, Frodo, shout the fuck out the fucking Frodo. That's the fucking homie, dude. Like, real shit. Frodo's probably one of the coolest motherfuckers in the scene. And if you haven't fucking seen his shit, dude, go fucking see his shit, dude.
He's doing a new thing with Ghost Bones now. Yeah. He's doing a new project with.
I'll tell you what, that dude, he is a very hardworking individual.
Bro,
having him on as an interview kind of sucks because he don't like to talk about nothing. He can't talk about anything.
He's the worst person to talk to.
But that dude, he puts in fucking work,
and we're too close to him.
Yeah, and we are. Yeah, and we are.
It's like talking to these guys. We haven't promoted any of their shit. We're just laughing all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather do this shit sometimes, dude.
If you ever see that dude perform, that dude puts on a hell of a fucking performance.
Yeah, Frodo,
dude, but I will talk shit about him.
Is he on the float?
I have love for him, and we are pretty close, and I consider him as a close friend of mine. So if you ever hear me talk shit about him, it's because we're close friends, and it's not that I'm meaning any harm.
We grew up in this fucking. Me and Frodo both grew up in this fucking this scene. So like when we were young bucks, we were doing work, and then we like started working with each other. Like, yo, Frodo the Ghost is the fucking man, dude. Like, real shit. Go check his shit out, or you a pussy ass bitch.
I didn't even know you knew Frodo that well. I took Frodo on his first tour ever.
Yeah,
dude, Frodo's man, dude. Frodo's the fucking man, dude. Fuck anybody that doesn't like Frodo. I will tell you, dude.
Well, don't come to St. Louis.
No, he is a hardworking kid. That dude busts his ass. I call him a kid because I'm only a few years older than him. But
shout out to fucking Hazmat.
Yo,
that
fuck
dude put in work.
Fuck St. Louis, go Birds.
FTI.
Yeah, I wish I would have saw you guys on well, we came all the way out to I think I hit up Freaky P about it. When we came out to Illinois for the Scum Art of Gore shit. I was but I think you guys were doing something else. I think you guys were in different area sometime. Do you remember what I'm saying?
Illinois, and I didn't come.
No,
Yeah,
we're-
hit you up. I know you guys were. It's not that close to you, really, is it?
Yeah,
yeah, depending on what part of Illinois.
I think it was like
Hey.
no, New Haven. No, that's Indiana. What am I saying? Where were
Like
we?
Juliet
Oh
area.
yeah, like
that's-
Carl's
Yeah,
in New
where
Haven.
were
I
we
think
at?
6 hours
Joliet,
away.
Joliet, Illinois, or something like
Oh,
that.
Joliet's like four and a
yeah,
half.
yeah, it's like 4 hours away.
Yeah, and I think I hit you up, and you were like, "Oh, we're over here doing this or something." Or you were doing something that
Oh yeah,
weekend.
we might have been doing another show or something.
Yeah, I think that's what you already had tickets to something. But yeah, I'm just excited to be back and kind of we got our staple, ideas of what we're doing and kind of just going from there and busy working. Like I have so many songs written for it and it's just compiling everything, trying to get everything ready for that.
Yo, I'm glad you like let out the news with like CZW type shit.
It's major, dude. It's so fucking major.
Like, yo, I'm gonna just pivot and be like, yo, fuck being a juggalo international sex symbol. I might just be a wrestler. I think I would gravitate more.
They did a
I
fucking
think you're way better with sex symbol than you are.
I don't know. I think you might have a better chance at wrestling.
That's what I'm saying. I brought to the wrestling shit. Like, fuck this juggalo shit. These unappreciative motherfuckers. Like, suck a fucking fart, dude. I don't want to be famous, dude, but I'll drop kick somebody.
Real shit. And shout out to Tarzan Duran, by the way. Homie Tarzan Duran from
that fucking accent. The accent set that motherfucker off right there. Like, I'll fucking drop kick of somebody. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, for real.
I don't give a fuck. I'll literally drop kick the shit out of a fucking stupid ass motherfucker right now.
That's it.
Yes, dude.
Some Beetlejuice.
Yo, I love Beetlejuice. R.I.P. Beetlejuice. Yo, he's actually on my fridge. I got a picture of Beetlejuice on my fridge.
He's not dead.
He's not dead. That's a Mandela effect.
Yo, Beetlejuice is my dad.
That's
and
a Mandela effect. Everybody
That's
thinks
way more
Beetlejuice
believable
dead.
than Columbus.
and Beetlejuice is my dad, dude.
R.I.P. Beetlejuice.
He's still alive.
I know.
He did, yeah.
You
Hey,
guys
you
don't
guys
know
ever
about the
seen-
Mandela
Have
effect?
you guys
where
ever
he-
seen
he
Hoagie's
died?
pedo mustache though? For real?
These motherfuckers nutted in a jar, and then the fucking lab people got Beetlejuices and Clownvis jizz. It multi-formed into one jizz. And then they inseminated in some dumb white bitch, and now I'm here. That's not my fault.
That's a Jesus
Motherfucker,
Christ mistake.
I am looking forward to hanging out with you guys at the float for sure.
We're gonna have
be
a good
drinking,
time.
We're gonna be having a great fucking time, man.
Let's get it. We're gonna have a good fucking time. Shout out to Tom Wood. Shout out to Ogre. All that good shit. I'm so excited to see everybody performing. There's so
Oh,
many
yeah.
good artists. It's gonna be so much fun.
You know,
I'm
there's quite a
so
few that I
excited to
haven't
see
heard
you
of.
guys do the kickball tournament. That's gonna be dope. Sunday kickball
And the
tournament. D-Day,
Pictionary
D-Square.
tournament Thursday.
Competition, man. We call
Competition.
it Pictionary competition.
Isn't it?
It's not a tournament. It's a competition, bro.
Competition for the
You're winning
tournament.
fucking Tom Wood art. That's competition, baby.
Hell yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
but
you wanted to see that? There
Yeah,
you go, buddy.
there's a
oh,
map.
yeah,
man.
yeah. All right, zoom in on this shit. Where are we going? Because we
Oh,
have
we
main
can't
stage
zoom
where the
in.
kickball was, but where's main stage
Yeah.
at now?
So the stage is all the way back by the big green area that says camping. It's all the way back in the left corner there.
Can we
Follow-
zoom in? Is
follow
that
the road
possible?
all the way down. He can't zoom
We
in.
can't zoom in.
All right. Here's what you guys got to use your imagination.
Just get
But
closer to the
Yeah,
screen.
you'll see like two red, like you'll see like a red rectangle and then a square. That's where the stage tent and party tent is, or the stage and the party tent and all that's right there.
All right. That's where you guys were camped.
And then the little red rectangle on the other side up by the top road, that's where your merch row will be.
I'm camping on the opposite side of the river so I can watch y'all motherfuckers, dude.
You fucking pedophile motherfucker watching motherfucker.
He's gonna be in the bushes.
From the road watching in the bushes.
Dude, yo, BG Mac, I'm hiding in the bushes. So Ghost write that song for Ouija. Tell everybody.
Oh yeah, right.
Frodo the Ghost wrote it.
No, I wrote it. I wrote it.
Frodo wrote it. Ghost
Frodo
wrote it.
No,
Yo, we got to get Frodo together with the wizard from the fucking float. They probably got ring shit to talk about.
yo, is Frodo playing?
They
Is
probably
not playing
talking
float.
Hobbit but business.
Yo, so tell Tom to fucking Frodo for
We
the
have
fuck.
the Lord of the Rings at the float. That's what's going on.
I believe all of this year is all booked up, so maybe Frodo will get on next year.
Okay, we got a Zoom.
We do have one of the St. Louis homies, Mr. Green. He's going to be on. He's going to be out there
Hell
performing.
And AZ.
And AZ the fall, and he'll be
nice.
out there. Another St. Louis.
So yeah, here's your zoom in.
Isn't AZ on LSP or am I wrong?
No,
he screams cult shit though.
He's been touring with Scum a lot.
Yeah, he's been on tour with Scum a lot here lately.
Feels
Acid Cult.
That's lit. Yeah, I don't
There's the
even know
kickball
what. I
field.
think we're just gonna fall asleep in the cars this time. I don't
You
know
see the
how we're even
kickball
gonna
field?
do it.
That's a kickball field. There's a kickball field on the map.
It's the kickball diamond.
I see where that is. That's
Yeah,
where
so-
main stage was last time. I know exactly where everything is. It feels like cool.
Yo, y'all said there's only one stage.
Yeah, there's only one stage here.
All right. Yeah, that's actually fucking dope as shit. I'm not even gonna lie.
More helpful on the walking.
Everything
You ain't
happens
gotta-
in the same place.
Yeah, you don't have to bounce from one tent to the next tent to the other tent like you do at the gathering, but everything is in one tent here. But with the gathering, though, I understand why they have things spread out like that, but they need to figure out times and follow times. Because when I want to watch something on the main stage and then go watch something on the second stage, I better be able to have time to get over there and watch it. But by the time you get over there, you've been missing everything.
Yeah.
The only thing I hate about the gathering is like the timing of everything is just so close that you don't have like you have to leave something early to go over and watch something that you want to see on another stage somewhere.
Yeah.
And you got to go to the third stage. You know, you got to leave that one early to go. And usually the last couple songs is what everybody wants to see.
The one year we got main stage, we had the Card of Destiny, bro. And I've never had a better gathering. I keep on saying that. Me and Hoagie talk about it all the time. But like
There
that year,
will never be another gathering.
there will
Is it?
never be another gathering like the Gathering of the Dreams because we were just able to zip from like this to this like so easily. And it was like it was so nice because like we would be over here partying with all these people and then literally jump on the cart and ride all the way to fuck over here and chill with these people and then come all the way to fuck back. Like it literally was like living in two different dimensions at the gathering. It was very strange.
Yeah,
but it was awesome.
I know one of P and I's favorite gatherings of all time was actually took place in Hog Rock. And the only reason why it was the best gathering that him and I have ever had in all the gatherings, P's been to every one, and this is his favorite one of all time. I know that because I lived this day with this man. And that's when we ended up in the back of a fucking tent. Outside of it, Violent J came out. We had a fucking hour and a half conversation with this man. And P and J were talking nothing but about color me fucking bad for like an hour. And I got a picture with Jay. We were just sitting there just shooting the shit. It was just the three of us back there. And Jay was just chopping it up without a care in the fucking world. He had places he had to be, but he didn't give a fuck. He was like, I'm kicking it with some juggalos right now. I don't give a fuck.
That's cool.
That's awesome. That's so dope. It's those moments.
Mark my
dude.
words,
It's really
it
those.
was not the best gathering we've ever been to.
It was. I don't even remember which one it was. I definitely remember that moment for sure.
Yeah, that was the best moment we ever
I
had.
don't
at
know
a
what
gathering.
gathering that was. I don't know which one it was. Was that the same
But
year?
that moment, they all blend together at a certain point, right?
Because that's the one that always comes to mind. But,
It might have been that same one.
but that was a moment.
Yeah.
You play.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be a very fun gathering this year.
Yeah, after this whole interview, the only thing I want you guys to remember is this motherfucker?
Oh, we already remember that shit.
I
The
remember
popcorn is
popcorn,
not.
man.
I'm going to eat popcorn and drink cherry Pepsi when I get off,
Popcorn gets stuck in my teeth, so I can't fuck with that dude. But
and then I'm gonna go play
I love
kickball.
popcorn. Kickball,
Prepare.
popcorn, and fucking cherry Pepsi all day.
That's all we got, and then we're gonna fucking start a rock band, and we're gonna camp out inside the tent, main stage tent, and make bacon at 3 a.m.
fuck yeah.
You know, you never know what goes down at the float. We might just grab a mic and go on stage without a beat and just fucking do some acapella fucking hardcore fucking metal shit and just go from there.
Where it's at, bro. When the crowd takes over, that's where it's at.
Right?
I think that was one of the most litest shit though. Like we were at the float.
He wants my milk and cookies.
I think we just finished up like the Miss Float competition or some shit like that at the float, and like we finished up and we were like chilling with y'all, and then we came back up, and then I think y'all took over the audio down at the tent, and all of a sudden I hear this is a tribute, the fucking whoop 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 song coming over the fucking PA system, and it's bumping. And I'm all the way, we're like about to leave, going up to the hotel, but then I just hear that and I'm like, yo, Replicon this shit, yo. And I just remember vibing, dude. I remember, oh man, we had the Jekyll sisters had bought us like so much alcohol. Like, shout out to Skylar for fucking doing that, man. That was crazy.
Jekyll crew. This Jekyll crew was the shit. Skylar, fucking all them motherfuckers.
They brought us so much. Like, dude, I remember Skylar pulling out this fucking, it was like 18 cases of fucking White Claw and all fucking shit. And he was just like, here, have it.
Damn. Oh, you got the White Claw fan? You can't party with me. I'm sorry.
No, that's all good, dude.
I'm whiskeys and beers, man. You can't. I don't do.
I can fuck with whiskey. I can fuck with beers. It ain't nothing. It's just like I don't know. It was we were drinking I think it was the Trulies.
I mean, I'm not turning down free alcohol by any means.
I think it was the Trulies that they were drinking that time. But it was like we're always on our like Coronas and like Claws and shit. So to be honest, just because it's like summer and it's like it's so fucking hot. I used to drink like I don't know.
Just back in my time, we drank whiskeys and beers and ran from the police. Y'all drink White Claws and call the police now. I mean, that's the difference between where I grew up at. I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking with y'all. We're all about the same age anyway.
I'm 35, so
yeah. So I'm 10 years older than you.
Yo, I haven't.
But it's like I grew up with your generation too.
Right? Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like all my OGs are all like, you know what I mean? So it is. But yo, y'all merch game is ridiculous. Let's be real. I know y'all still got the comic books popping. You guys still got?
Yes.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And he just mentioned last week on the show that he's gonna do a new one coming out here soon.
And shout out to our brother Light, dude. That's our motherfucking homie.
He's gonna be here next Monday.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't
we'll
wait
be here
to talk to him next Monday, but I really can't wait to hang out with him at the float.
Yo, if y'all got any fucking merch, I'll fucking rock that shit, bro. Send me some fucking merch, dude. I'll rock that shit. I don't give a fuck.
PayPal, Replicon Radio, Cash App, Venmo.
Yeah, you got hit with it.
Yeah.
Expect it. Ain't nothing free around here, Hoagie.
Especially not for Hoagie.
Bro, there's so many.
I'll get my free shit,
with the
that's
cannon.
all. That's because I
want to sell my merch. I don't want people to get mad at us.
It's free in this industry as long as you just like need free shit.
But yo,
it's for free.
I mean, if y'all want to throw a 5X Wicked Wood shirt this way, I'll rock it with y'all on the show and shit. I don't give a shit.
We'll get it. I'll make sure you get something for sure. Yo, those New Jerseys though. Those New Jerseys. Not gonna talk about them.
I need one.
Those jerseys are pretty fucking tough.
Hook me up. Well, I'll just make my own. I got the image.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. I want to get the hookup with those pants. Those fucking crazy fucking. We'll talk. We gotta talk. But yeah, so much new shit.
Get a fucking Instagram. It's so annoying. I can't even tag you guys. What kind of band are you?
Yeah, we were trying to do this shit last week, and we were like, "How the fuck?" And P's looking, I'm looking. I'm like, "I don't think they have one."
Yeah, we used to have one with quite a bit of following, and then it just kind of just dwindled. So not dwindled, but like there was a whole thing. There, the banning thing. But But either way, I kind of just stepped away from social media, so I deleted a lot of shit and
I
tried
understand.
to. I don't know. It really had control of my life at a certain point where I'm like,
I totally get that.
it's like I can see why people go to the flip phones and just kind of like just want to go off grid and just not, you know what I mean? But I struggle with that, so.
I leave my phone in the hotel rooms and P gets mad. He's like, if you ain't got your phone on you, I'd be feeling naked right now without my phone. Like, I'd be worried. And I'm like, fuck that phone, bro.
Because it's kind of like we're symbiotic with this technology at this point.
Yeah. 100%.
I've gotten.
He can't drive down the road in his car without looking at his phone for a mile.
Yo, real shit, and fuck every artist that feels like they have to stay fucking relevant. Like, real shit, like, I feel like real shit, motherfuckers feel like they have to be relevant every fucking 2 seconds, and it's like you have to have a fucking album out, and you gotta have all this shit, and it's like, yo, fuck that shit, bro. Like, you remember back in the day, like, you really didn't know shit until, like, the next fucking shit dropped.
Right.
Remember waiting for that fucking
I miss
Joker's
that
card for a year and a half, 2 years?
Bro,
What was it? What was that stretch we had? We had a long stretch between...
quick content. Instead of quick content like video, YouTube reels, you're getting quick content fucking music shit.
And that's talking about this the other day.
We're getting trash music now because everybody feels like they gotta come out with a single every other fucking week or every month.
Artists should fucking retract and be like, fuck this shit. Supposedly, fuck Spotify. Y'all, nobody gets paid off of Spotify, dog. Like, come on.
Y'all remember the year?
Fuck that.
Sorry, my bad.
Yo, no, everybody needs to like bark back, dude. Like, fuck that shit.
Y'all want a single?
I think it's crazy how people complain about like shit that like there's so much more touring that was like I remember we were talking about this the other day. Like, remember when Psychopathic All Stars, that tour with it was like Killer, Jump Steady, Esham, and what was it? Blaze?
Yeah.
Right? And that was like the only tour we got that whole year. Remember that shit? It was like that was the only tour we got that whole year.
What you got?
And I was thinking about that. I was thinking about the fact that like 2017 year or 2016, 2017, the only thing we got from Psychopathic that year was Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker and the Light John.
Yeah.
Remember? That was it. That's all we got that year.
Yeah, because that's when Light came here to St. Louis at a fucking bar that held like 200 people and did a fucking show.
Yeah, Light at the Loop.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, dude, Light held it the fuck down for Psychopathic that year. If you really think about it, like he really did. He held that whole shit on his fucking shoulders.
I'm glad that he is not part of them no more.
Yo, all these young bucks, they don't know shit about the fucking Psychopathic Monstar, dude. Like, Light was a fucking problem, dude.
Light is a problem.
He still is. He was. He still is. That dude's a fucking beast, man.
Yo, shout out to our boy. Yo, for real shit.
And that's another reason
more and more with us and Light.
That's another reason why I'm saying, like, yo, you're to be a juggalo artist and not have to feel like you have to put everything out every fucking 2 seconds. Like, everybody's getting in this lost content creation shit where you just have to create shit.
There's no need to oversaturate. There's enough time to go away, have your time with your family, do everything you're doing, and then come back and kill
shit. Yo,
not to talk shit about Tech Nine, but a lot of people are trying to follow his footsteps. Like, oh my god, we got to come out with an album every 2 months. No, you don't, motherfucker. Take your time.
I got a hot
your projects.
Yeah, don't even
I
work
got a hot
for
take on the Tech Nine shit.
Yeah.
Get creative freedom, dude.
I was like, Tech was my favorite all the way up through 6s and 7s. I want to say,
I agree. Yep.
And then you know exactly what I'm talking about. He kind of hit that like, I think it was when we lost
6s and 7s, and then it hit the fucking ground from there, and was like, what the fuck are we doing?
Because it was too. it didn't make sense. Never mind. I'm not gonna hate on tech. Like
Became cookie cutter.
I'm not hating on nobody either. I'm just
Not fucking shit. I don't give a
I will say it was a dream when we got to do his Asinine tour and they paid us, like Strange paid us to actually come out and be a part of that shit. That was crazy.
Huge. That's huge.
That was major.
Dude, that was like next level shit, bro. For like me and you, I remember we were like fucking like young bucks, and we're like, dude, fucking Tech Nine is paying us,
right,
to fucking be in a show.
Paying Wickedwood to come out to Philly.
That was
like,
next.
This is a show that I would have paid for at this point. You know?
Yeah.
Yo, real shit.
I'm not trying to talk shit about Tech by any means, but
no. 100%.
Literally
We
the
love
greatest
Tech
album.
still.
Talk shit about anybody, but all I want to say is, why is this fucking whole scene? It's just everybody trying to get by on everybody for free, and that's fucking gay as shit, bro. Like, fuck that shit. Like, seriously. Like, there are so many talented motherfuckers. There's so much money to be made in this shit. But every fucking band or every fucking shit, they just want to fucking get free shit from everybody.
Now,
and it's like, bro,
I do
you.
understand, you scratch my back, I scratch yours. Like, you give me a favor, I give you a favor. I owe you that. But there's a time where that becomes like no more. Like, it's cool at first, like, okay, yeah, no big deal. You guys are starting out, we're starting out, or, we're coming back, you guys are coming back, or vice versa, whatever the case may be. Yeah, sure. You want to put it on a show, we'll do a free show. But
there's
don't expect that shit every time. There's a time where that becomes a no. You need to at least cover our travel. You need to at least cover a fucking room something.
Yeah.
There's I feel that. Paid shows. But all I'm saying is, like, motherfuckers out here and everybody's trying to get a free show out of a motherfucker. And it's like, yo, suck my dick, dude. I got a fucking family.
Right.
You know?
Yo, suck my dick.
I got to suck my dick. I got a family. My wife won't mind if you suck my dick, but I got a family. No, I'm just kidding.
It's the truth, though.
Yeah,
there's a lot of
I can't
you get expected to do a lot for.
Yo, suck my dick.
You want me to travel fucking 5 hours away and not come?
It's like, yo, suck my fucking dick.
Right.
Like,
if you're doing a show in my hometown, we can discuss that. But you
don't give a fuck about clout, bro. Like, real shit. Like, if you want to do something super fucking awesome, like, just throw me something. Don't fucking try to get me.
Though. I understand where everybody, because you as a promoter, you're trying to feed this person, feed that person, and everybody wants a little piece of the pie. And then at the end of the day, where are you getting it from? You know what I mean? And then a lot of the time you have the promoter losing their ass, and then you don't feel right taking from them. So they're stuck in this whole thing.
I want money, dog. Like, real shit. If I come out with fucking shit, I want.
So like for us, it's like we have the paid shows, we have the non-paid shows, we have the paid shows, we have the non-paid shows, and it's a juggle. It's a juggling act, and you do what you can, but the more and more we kind of step
choose your battles.
Yeah,
pick and choose your battles.
It's like if I know I'm coming out to this and it's going to do this for me, and I'm going to get this kind of return on investment, then I'm going to see that opportunity, and I can understand why. Like I'll do show swaps with motherfuckers where I'll be like, I'll bring you out all the way out this way, but then you're going to come bring me out to your market. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And that makes sense. But yeah, everybody on this shit, bro, it's going to be fire.
The float's going to be a great time. Everything else that everybody else is doing, like Lethal Weekend, Camp Zool, all this other shit that's going down is just going to be amazing.
Yeah, hit us up. We trying to get booked. I'm just kidding.
I'm sure I'm missing quite a few events because I'm pretty sure there's like 7 of them going on between now and September.
Oh yeah,
there's so many.
With Camp Zool is like, yo, there is no same thing with Tom Woods Festival. There is no other fucking festival rocking it like that. Like, there's one like straight up hippie shit floating on a river. There's one like, yo, if you want to get murdered at a festival, you can buy a ticket.
Right.
Fuck yeah. TomWoodFloat.com.
Buy
Go
a
pick them up.
ticket.
Wicked Wood's gonna
Yo,
be
and
there.
also,
Replicon Radio's gonna be there.
they're running some specials on them RV sites. They're giving away a Lotus fucking Nest, and that's
I've
just
seen
dope as hell.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yo,
Ryland
shout out
J's
for doing
Lotus
that
Nest.
too. Yeah.
All right, y'all. We gotta go to bed.
We are tired too. I'm so tired, guys. I love you guys.
I
Much
love
love
you.
to y'all.
Where can people find you? How do they
love
get in
you
touch
too,
with
brother.
you? Tell them
Wickedwood.com for everything. Wickedwood on Spotify. Wickedwood on just everything. Look for the new Carnival Spirits podcast dropping. That's gonna be the shit. See us at fucking Lights Out. See us at the Float. See us at so many new things. CZW, we're coming. That's gonna be dope.
That's WIKED WOOD.
That's right. I spelled it right for the first time ever.
Yeah.
You can't find them on Instagram though, but everything else.
Yeah, we're gonna be back.
Word
Actually,
with a
there
K,
will
no
be
C.
there will be an Instagram coming back into the new season. I'm just trying to figure out the best way to drop it. I gotta make sure the follower count goes up to a certain point. And then,
Yeah, well, once you guys get that drop, yeah, we'll definitely hit us up with that link, and then we'll definitely share it out for sure.
look, it's Wicked Stick.
Wicked Stick.
Yeah. What is it? What we call? No,
terrible
Wood
combination.
Stick. It's Wood Stick.
Wood Stick.
Yeah, Wicked Stick's good too.
Are you gonna yell like him too?
Better believe it.
Hell yeah, Pat.
Thanks, Polar Knights.
Polar Knights.
That's it.
Yo, I'm not whipstick. I'm shit dick.
Shit dick.
That's perfect.
Yes.
I'm shit dick. Yo, make sure you tag Whipstick and tell him that I fucking jawed him in UFC and he don't want the smoke.
All right, y'all. We'll see you guys at the Float. Make sure you
We
guys check
love
out the Wood.
Whoop, whoop.
New
Love you
music
guys,
coming,
buddy.
new shit popping.
Thank you.
We're
for
gonna be
taking
riding
the
down
time.
that fucking river. It's gonna be crazy. We're gonna all die. We're not performing. We're dying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. We're gonna have a good time.
It is.
Thank you for taking the time out to share with us this evening. Appreciate y'all. Love you. Bye.
We'll be back next motherfucking Monday with the homie Light.
You just cut them off.
No, they're still there.
Okay.
I mean,
Yo, I'm still here, dude. I'm fucking here, dude. Let's go.
All right, good. I was like,
All right.
damn, dude, you just cut y'all off.
Later, Hoagie.
See ya, Hoagie.
Fucking later, dog.
Love you, brother.
Yo, I'm still fucking here, dude. Let's go.
Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. This is Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Replicon Radio. Talking shit with the juggalos on Replicon Radio. Give it a listen. Don't be a bitch. Replicon Radio. This is Replicon Radio.